Okay, so this is the story about the day my best friends disappeared. Sort of. It all started with a mysterious package, and yes, in hindsight, I know how weird that sounds. There was no return address, but it said, from Wizards of the Coast, which was awesome. I opened it, and I saw a note, and it said, enjoy this special edition of the Curse of Strahd revamped. Inside is everything you need to have a great adventure. And then it was signed SVZ. I texted my group, and I told them to come over tonight and make some characters. When we finally sat down to play around the table, I opened the book and I began to read. And I you not, the moment I started reading from the book, fog began to just pour out from it. The moment I closed it, I let the fog dissipate, and that is when I realized everyone was gone. No one was in the studio. They just disappeared. And then I heard them screaming from inside the book. I opened it up, and that is when I saw them. Illustrations of them, but like a D&D version of them. They were all looking back at me, screaming up at me, trying to figure out what was going on. And then I realized that they've been sucked into the book, like a Jumanji kind of scenario. And then we heard the voice.
If you want your friends to return, complete the adventure.
And that is the moment when I realized that we were Welcome to Stranded in Strahd. So, everyone, you were all here. We were all playing the game together, and then smoke began to billow out of the game book. And by the time it passed, you were all gone. You now find yourselves in this very dark, wooded area. You see the sky is overcast. You see kind of black pools of water. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
What are y'all doing? Let's start with Lana.
Well, like I always known I've been tall, but like this is excessive. And I feel like there's some sort of cosmic entity that's torturing me with flashbacks to middle school. And now I'm like taller than all the boys, especially since Nate's, I look over and Nate's a little halfling.
You also, as you're just kind of like realizing this, you see bits of your hair kind of falling in your...
Oh, that's right. Oh my God. Fucking Goliaths don't have hair, and Dev wouldn't let me have hair as a Goliath, and I had already made my character. I immediately take my shirt off and wear it as my hair.
Okay.
No, I have undergarments on.
Yeah, okay. So you have your Goliath bra on.
Yeah. Not a lot of support, but very heavy duty.
What? How is it heavy duty but doesn't provide support?
Because it's like made from really thick burlap, but there's no underwire.
Okay. Yeah, so you as you do that, more and more of your hair begins to just kind of like fall out.
Look away!
So, Robbie, you see this Goliath that looks vaguely like Lana screaming and it sounds like Lana, as its hair begins to fall out, eyebrows kind of just...
I don't have eyebrows?
You have no hair.
Man. Do I have like a marker on me?
No.
It's fine. It's fine.
Robbie, you look down and you see what?
Oh, so I see feathers and really long talons and large, what look like feathered wings. Mm-hmm. And something's coming off of my face. And I don't know what it is, but it is heavy.
I'm collecting all of the feathers that fall off of Robbie.
Okay.
Why is not relevant.
Are you going to make a voodoo bird?
Don't worry about it.
Nate, what about you?
I'm like sitting on my ass when I sort of come to and like look down clothes look a little bit different, just kind of draped in like this kind of flowing sort of like black robish kind of thing, which is not quite what I'm used to wearing, but I guess it's the right color. And then I put my hands down to stand up, and I realize I kind of get up a little bit faster than I'm used to. And then I look over and see a bird and a Goliath, and realize I'm looking way upward.
Fucking Mr. Clean over here. This is bullshit.
And immediately, like, what it's like, what's around me?
You see trees, a road. The road has a bunch of like black puddles of water from fresh rain.
Okay.
That's about it.
So, not really fully understanding. I walk over to a puddle and look down, and it just looks kind of like me.
Yeah, but you're in monk robes.
Yeah.
And you're just very tiny.
Yeah, I realize I'm just a small version of myself. And then I run over to the Goliath and look up and like, hey, sorry. And I kind of get a weird, as soon as like she turns and looks, I'm like, holy shit, Lana?
Nate,
Lana,
my hair fell out.
No, it looks, no, it looks good.
Oh.
I don't think
No,
the hair
it's
was
good.
ever there, Lana. I don't think it fell out. I think you're fine. I think you're probably still.
So
A giant bird is talking to you.
And then holy
the
shit.
bird is gaslighting me. What the fuck? I'm in hell.
And then I look over at the bird and I go, holy shit, wait, Robbie?
That's not real.
No. Nope. What's your favorite mushroom?
How do you choose a favorite mushroom? I
Holy
like
shit,
lion's mane.
it's Robbie. You're a bird. Oh my god. And then I look over at who do we want to do next?
Yeah, you look over at this horned individual, Jacob. Tell us what happens.
I just rub my head furiously, and it feels nice. I'll tell you that.
Well, phrasing.
Oh, I know what I said. And I have a little I have an instrument, and I'm playing it really well, and it's fucking awesome.
Wait. So
I have bagpipes, and I'm playing them very loudly.
I try to clap, but the feathers muffle the sound, unfortunately.
This really is hell.
so you're saying the moment this happened, you just grab your bagpipes and start playing them.
Yeah, and I'm good at it, which is surprising. And
Hold on. You could roll.
Okay, fine. Fine.
What song are you playing, by the way?
A good one.
No, pick any song. Achy Breaky Heart? Garth Brooks?
I'm playing Hit Me Baby One More Time on
On
bagpipes.
the bagpipes.
It sounds great on bagpipes, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're doing awesome.
All right, so you gotta see. Actually, yeah. So you play the bagpipes really impressively. Keith, you hear bagpipes blaring right next to you as a tiefling that looks suspiciously a lot like Jacob begins to blow into them.
Oh. Also, I'm taller, which is weird.
Now do Toxic!
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at all my friends being altered, and I'm like, oh shit, what's wrong with me? And I just start like patting down my body, and I'm like, okay, I seem fine. And then like I'm like, oh shit, and I like grab my crotch, and I'm like, okay, good.
That's pretty
My
good.
bagpipes are fine.
Zing.
Can you play them as nicely, though?
He prefers when
when
other
I'm in
people
private.
plays them.
Yeah, please don't.
It's
Please
more
don't.
of a team instrument, eh?
Okay, and then you look over and you see a half-orc. You've seen this character in the books. You know what a half-orc looks like.
I just am like, well, I guess I don't have to get those Medusa piercings that I wanted anymore, or snake bites that I wanted anymore.
I mean, you don't have to, but you
So
could.
what I'm curious about is, Ginny, you just got turned into an half-orc. That's the first thing that comes to your mind is like, I don't need these piercings anymore.
Well, I've seen,
Not like,
I've
what the
seen
fuck
everyone
is
else-
happening?
Everyone else is freaking out, and I'm just like, Okay, guys, I think this is like cosplay, right? It's fine.
I mean,
I'm cool.
Who has
I'm dummy
prestidigitation?
thick. This is fine. It's fine. I'm cool.
You are dummy thick.
I'm like looking at
That
my
is
butt.
canon.
wait, where's Guilty?
You look around,
Where is guilty?
you realize that guilty
Typical.
is not
Oh
here.
my god, she fucking dead.
Seems sus to
Guilty.
me.
And you
I'm gonna
hear,
play the bagpipes so she can find us.
you hear,
Follow
Like
the
dead
sound.
you hear,
yes.
very briefly, your dungeon master's voice.
Oh.
Hey, guys,
Devin, where are you?
Dev?
Hey!
I'm up here, and you see the clouds part as my face kind of is massive, 3 stories tall, just kind of poking down, looking at you. It's like,
What?
how
You are God?
no, maybe no. I think this is
Come on, Devin.
I think this is the Jumanji kind of scenario.
Uh-uh.
Hey, Dev,
Taking
can
up
you
more
go
of my
quick
Sunday
and
than I
get like a
expected.
Barbie wig and just toss that down to me?
I don't
This is
have
sick.
Barbie wigs just
I'm gonna-
around, Lana.
It would mean
I'm
a
gonna
lot
try
to
and-
me.
I'm flying up towards your face right now, and I'm gonna boop your nose if I can.
Okay.
Oh.
As you as you begin to try to fly up, you get up to a certain height, and you're still maybe about 100 feet away from my face, and you immediately end up turning around and going back the other direction. As you turn back to go back up, every time you hit kind of a certain area, it pushes you right back in.
Invisible barriers! A video game thing.
Are we in a video game?
I think you guys are in the adventure.
No, I think this is probably
What?
just the mushrooms. It'll be okay in a couple hours, guys.
Robbie, none of us
Damn it,
took mushrooms
Robbie.
before the game.
Dude, I didn't take
No.
any mushrooms.
I don't think that I told you guys, but
Robbie,
it was
what
in
the
that
fuck?
tea.
Why would you
How
drug
many
us?
time?
This
Robbie,
is just
none of
Honestly, I
Robbie,
wouldn't put it past
Robbie,
This is
none of
classic.
us took the tea that you were giggling the whole time as you brought to us with stems still in it. I know that you think you're clever, but we all knew exactly what you were doing. Now, and then as I go to continue, you hear this voice. If you want to leave Barovia, you must finish the adventure to get your friend back, and then you may escape.
Oh, they
Hey,
took
where's Guilty?
They took Guilty.
Oh my god!
They took Guilty.
I think she's
Dude.
guilty.
We gotta save Guilty. We gotta save Chelsea.
Hold
What?
on.
Guilty.
What?
Hold on. a
Guilty?
second. Hey, Sky Jerk. Not Dev. Dev, not you.
I am the person in the sky.
The other one. The other one. The other
The
guy.
other
The
voice.
deep one.
Oh,
the deep
oh, yeah. I don't know what.
Jumanji, dude.
What'd you do with Guilty?
And no one hears anything.
Oh my god, she fucking dead.
Behind you is a wall of mist, and in front of you is a road leading north, or leading west.
He said Barovia. He said we can't leave Barovia until we save our friend. So
Where's Barovia?
You're in Barovia. This is the very beginning of the road. Behind you is the other road, but it's covered in mist.
it's nothing.
What about a Barbie beanie?
I don't have any Barbie stuff.
Yeah, but that's not that hard to track down.
Wait, can we check
what
what,
about
we
a
have on us?
thimble?
Ooh, a thimble. I'd wear that on my head.
What do we have on us?
And it doubles as armor.
Hold
Win-win.
on. So I go and I grab a Monopoly board. I get the thimble out of it, and I begin to try to jam it into the book, and nothing happens.
Damn it. It's so close.
Put it in your mouth, and then try and drop it because your face is in the book, right?
What?
I mean, not really. I'm just looking at the book.
That was the most Robbie logic I've ever heard.
Okay.
The mushrooms, Lana. It's the mushrooms.
Didn't take any mushrooms. And at this point, I'm just like starting to kind of freak out.
Are you sure you didn't take any mushrooms? How sure are you?
Robbie! Guys, we have to find Guilty and we have to get out of here.
Okay.
All right, I
Yeah.
mean, there's only one road.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Dev.
All right.
What do you think
Yes.
Can you see anything else ahead of us? Is it just kind of a road for you too?
It's kind of a road. I don't see more until like you've been moving around, so I don't know what's behind that mist. I don't know what's ahead of you.
I would like to do a perception check.
Oh, look at that.
That's some D&D ass shit.
Okay, yeah, you could do a perception check.
I win.
I guess that's the episode then.
Yeah, you do that.
We did it.
Yeah, good job, guys.
I think
That's
we won.
Success.
That is 21.
21. With the 21, you have the mysterious mist behind you, and you have a road in front of you, and it's lined with a forest of trees on either side.
Oh.
Dev, can you like turn the pages in the book?
I can, but there's nothing there.
Oh.
Guys, we gotta go.
Like,
It seems pretty obvious to me that it doesn't want us to go this way, and it does want us to go that way.
Great.
it also totally said that we have to finish this adventure, so I think we should just get onto it. I mean, are we gonna die in real life if we?
I think
I
we
don't
can
wanna
all.
think about that at all,
I think
but
we can
check this
all.
out. And then I fly again.
Yeah, and we just see Robbie flying around.
Does anybody want to ride?
Here's
Nate,
the
you
thing.
wanna
I don't
ride?
exactly know what the rules are of this, but if it is Jumanji rules, death in the game means death in real life.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that Jumanji rules?
That's Jumanji rules.
I don't think that.
You got stuck in the game. And
I like smack him.
What if we
Did that
just?
hurt?
What if we just like start a farm or something? You guys want to be farmers?
I would love to leave.
No, I hate it here.
Yeah, this
I
place
feel
looks like
this is Strahd and not Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
I don't.
It looks like the shittiest place to have a farm ever. This place
Yeah, that
looks
is true.
awful.
Guys, I don't have hair.
Extra content might be good for crops.
I'm gonna cast a
Like,
silent.
wave at the mist.
I'm gonna cast a silent image of like an anvil falling on Robbie as he's flying.
Okay. Can that do any damage? A silent image?
No,
Okay.
I just want to freak him out a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh wow, I can actually use magic.
Holy
Is there
shit,
a-
the key
is
that was
there a
awesome.
saying?
Wait, what? We
No,
can
no.
use
You just see an anvil almost fly and hit you, and it doesn't. But everyone does see in their bags. If you want to open those up, you see that there's a little book, like a little notebook, like a field book,
Oh, cool.
and in it is your character sheet.
Sweet.
So we know what we're capable of.
Okay.
Is there any water around us?
There's puddles of water in the road.
Okay.
That's about it.
I say we follow the road.
So wait. Sorry. You said there was mist behind us. There was a forest somewhere, or we're in the forest on a road.
We're on a path.
I come through the sky again and like, Robbie, just look around and remember what I told you. There's a forest to your right and left, a road that cuts through it, and mist behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna walk. Probably, maybe I'm gonna walk within talking distance, maybe like 30 feet in the woods to the left, and like keep my eyes open for mushrooms and other fun things.
Yeah.
I'm walking behind Lana.
All right. Are you walking into the forest as well, or are you walking?
I was gonna walk down the road, but
Okay.
apparently Robbie got distracted by a butterfly and went into the forest.
He'll be back. It's fine.
I mean,
Yeah,
no,
Go off and
distracted.
I follow
Like-
Robbie off to the side of the road.
we can see each other. I just want to like walk through the forest and see if there's anything cool.
Oh,
that
so you're
I
walking
find,
like
because
alongside.
I'm walking alongside,
Okay.
like same pace. We can talk to each other, but like I'm just in the woods.
Okay.
You know what? That's actually not
This
like an
is-
awful idea, because if someone comes and sees us on this path, we kind of
We'll have the surprise advantage. So I'll walk with Keith behind me. Nate, do you want to hide in the woods or do you want to walk on the road?
I'm gonna walk on the road because I feel like we should try to find somebody who knows where the fuck we are, so we can at least get some directions and.
Okay, I like
and
this.
understand where to
But if we do meet
I'm
someone, don't
following
mention that our friends are hiding in the forest in
Yeah.
case.
Oh yeah,
they're
I
like,
didn't plan on. Doing
I'm
that.
not-
Fall out from the side of the
I-
road. We're not hiding.
I guess I should say I'm not technically hiding. I'm just walking and looking for things that might be useful
Bless you.
or cool looking.
Can
that
you
Okay,
be
but if-
hiding?
being useful.
But if random people don't see you, we're not going to point you out.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
onward.
All right. Now we walk. Only it took 20 minutes.
We're walking.
Wait a sec,
We've decided.
guys. I found in the box. There's like a map,
Oh, nice.
and as
Can
I
you
try to show it to you,
us?
you guys aren't able to see it.
Man, can you describe
Where's
it
the
to
map,
us?
Dev?
If you put the map in front of your face and then talk to us in the book.
And this is what you see.
Dev, can you tell where we are based on?
Yeah, you're in section A, everyone.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Got it.
What
Are we
section
going
do
the
we
right
need to
way?
get to?
this
can we-
Valich Woods is where you are.
Oh.
Are we going the right way?
Yeah, you definitely are. You should be coming up towards at that moment. As you're continuing walking through, you see these massive gates of these two headless knights, about 5 stories tall, holding giant swords in the center of them. Fog is kind of rolling off of them. You see these massive gates, and there's a sign that says "Welcome to Barovia."
Holy shit! Those statues are so fucking metal. So I wish I could take a picture of this to show to Tim.
I guess we didn't get our phones with us.
Damn it.
Do you think we could like steal one?
Deal it.
Guys,
5 stories tall.
Oh, never mind.
That is some Robbie.
So no.
this is like totally Lord of the Rings meets Sleepy Hollow. Like they're beheaded, they're giants. Either way, I don't know that this is what we're supposed to be focusing on.
Devin, can I roll to see if I found anything cool in the woods on our walk?
Yeah, you didn't.
Damn it.
I swore that was gonna work.
Do you still want to roll or?
Can I roll?
Yeah.
No, focus.
Let's walk
wait,
into.
So it's a gate? Yeah, let's just go.
Before.
Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, Robbie, you shouldn't have rolled
Why
that.
did you roll?
Oh no. Okay. So it looks here like the more time that's spent in the wilderness, there's a chance of. It's called a random encounter.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
We never
no.
have those.
We never have
What is
random
that?
encounters. Is it a Daniel?
And you hear this.
I missed him.
God damn it, Robbie.
No.
God damn it,
You guys,
Robbie.
remember what happened last campaign when we played against a werewolf? We need to get out of here.
Let's
Oh,
run.
shit.
To the city. In.
Jacob's just gonna make friends with it, and it'll be cool.
That's
No.
not how werewolves work.
I like.
He's
grab
not River, Robbie.
What time is
I
it
grabbed
today?
Robbie by like the top of the
time is
feather,
it?
the shoulder,
Is it now?
yank him through the.
Holy shit. I like put Robbie in a sleeper hold and knock him out until we get into town.
Night, night.
All right, so Janine, you grab Robbie by some of the tuft of his feathers, and you begin dragging him out into the main road with everyone else. As everyone gets there, you see about 7 wolves that are just kind of prowling through the forest that are now kind of circling you.
to the
This is
gates,
the
to
random
the gates.
encounter, you guys. We need to stay on track.
Okay.
I cast
everyone-
Speak with Animals.
Everyone needs to roll a d20 first.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
That's a 6.
Good. Good.
Is this,
Is this initiative?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That
Man.
is
16.
13.
I got a 19.
All right, so first, who got higher than 20? Anyone? All right, who got 17 or higher? What'd you get?
Oh, wait.
19. I rolled twice.
Jacob, you got a 19?
Yeah.
Nate.
I also got a 19.
Jacob. All right, who got 15 to 17? Keith, what'd you get?
16.
All right, who got 10 to 15? All right, who got?
I did.
No, you're going at the end now because of that.
What?
Oh shit! It won't let me.
Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get.
No cheating.
All right, who got 5 to 10?
That's pretty good.
Janine and Lana, what'd you get?
I got a 7.
Janine?
Got a 6.
Aha!
Oh wait,
Ah.
is it a flat D20 roll? Hold on.
It's initiative.
No, you get initiative.
I got a 7.
That's pretty good.
We're doing great.
We're gonna get there. We're definitely gonna save you, Chelsea.
Can I just like
Guilty.
yell before all this? I'm like, guys, let me go first because I can cast Speak with Animals.
I don't know if they're gonna let you go first, Lana. I say as I'm looking at the wolves.
I mean, out of all of us.
Okay.
So they go first. They're dire wolves, guys. And here's the thing. I think you could take them.
Okay.
I'm looking at their stats right now. They have an armor class of 15. They have an armor class of 16.
Oh, Dev, come on.
Oh no! Every time I say that their
don't
armor
tell us
class is,
anything.
it goes up. Okay, so their armor class is definitely not 18. Fuck! Okay, sorry. They have a very high armor class.
Don't tell us anything else about them. We got it.
Okay, they're going to attack.
They fly.
Who saw that coming?
I don't want to.
How do I? Can I?
And they're gonna attack the creature that looks most like what they normally would eat. Animal-like.
Oh, Robbie.
Wait.
Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
But no, Robbie, they only have a +5. Sorry.
Hey, Dev! Don't do that! Maybe.
This makes sense, actually. This adds up.
Robbie, what's your armor class?
I don't want to talk to you anymore, Devin.
Oh my god. You guys, we're in
Oh,
danger.
it just tells
We're
me
in
that they
real
hit.
Danger.
Yeah. Yeah, Janine.
Why don't
Yeah,
you
we're in
tell?
an
Why don't
adventure.
you tell me, and I'll tell you.
So, Robbie, I'm
Robbie,
sorry.
Something tells me this game doesn't like to be played with in the way that it doesn't like to be played with.
Yeah, something tells me that too.
Robbie, please take 22 points of damage as they bite at you. Ripping feathers.
Oh. 22?
22 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Ouchie.
You guys, that's
I would be down.
Robbie, are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm not great.
You also feel this pain.
Yeah, I feel the pain.
Yeah.
Ouch. Ow.
One of the 7 does not go to attack Robbie, though, and hangs back and continues to howl.
He might be calling more guys.
Oh.
Nate, you're up.
So I look at my character sheet and see there's a spear written on it and reach my hand into it and pull out a fucking spear.
Yep.
Wait, how do we look at our character sheets?
Well, yeah, like I said, your character sheet's in your sack. In a
Oh, like it's not printed out, literally?
No, it's like calligraphied into a notebook.
Got it.
So I pull out a spear and look toward, I guess the closest one that's attacking Robbie.
Okay.
And I sprint at it full speed, and with both hands, try to stab the hell out of it to save my bird friend.
All right, do it.
Okay.
You get advantage because we're flanking. Technically.
And as you go to attack, it doesn't seem like it's easier to attack, as if you would have advantage.
Damn
Since rules is red,
Advantage.
it's an optional rule, unfortunately.
Strahd Daddy said no.
Okay. I got a 20. Wait.
23.
23. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
That'll hit.
And then I will roll damage. Whoop, did that not roll? Okay, let's just go back in here. For some reason, it's acting strange. So let's do... it does 7 damage.
7 damage. So you go to one of the wolves and you kind of take your spear and you drive it into it. And it cries out a little bit, but it doesn't look like you've harmed it a whole bunch.
Okay. And as I do that, I'm going...
You also hear like the whimper of a dog when you strike it, because it's a wolf. You hear that from it.
That definitely
bummer.
makes me sad, but at
Yeah.
the same time, it's attacking my friend.
Yeah, it's looking at you with Robbie's bird blood in its teeth.
Yeah, I'm not okay with that. So, I'm going to. I look. I remember reading this in my sheet. I saw flurry of blows. So after I take the attack action on my turn, I can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Time begins to kind of slow down for you as you realize you have this opening to kind of, after stabbing it, to strike it with your elbow.
And I'm gonna do that. So I kind of like turn the spear behind me and then follow through with my left elbow at this thing's head.
And you just rolled for damage. You'll have to roll to hit.
Oh, got you,
Yeah.
sorry.
And I think you might need to, Nate, you might have to change your color too on your dice. But you might want to roll 20 since we can't see it when you roll in D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay, right on.
Yeah.
Let's do...
Hey, also, by the way, guys, I thought it would be interesting to stream this. So I do have it streaming too.
You know what? Yeah, makes sense.
I don't want to miss a session.
Talk
I mean,
about
as long as we don't
entertainment.
die.
Yeah.
Well,
I wonder if bits still work.
one
I mean,
would
we're kind of
hope.
in the middle of a fight right now, Dom.
We're kind of busy.
Maybe the bits will save us.
So the 13 plus 5, 18. That will hit as you strike that same wolf.
And then, should I just do my second unarmed attack as I follow through and then we'll
Yeah.
do damage after that? Cool. Here's another follow through with a 22.
Both of those hit.
Wow. Nice, dude.
You've hit a wolf. Do you feel big?
I feel smaller than ever.
Here's the thing. I just saw Isaac the Tall donate some bits, and I see this little on the notebook here. There's a little lever, or like a gauge. It went up a little bit.
Pull the lever, Devin.
Wrong lever.
And then those two attacks do 9 damage.
9 damage. So with that 9 damage, you go and you strike, and you kind of hit across the hide of this creature, and you hear it kind of whimper again as you strike at it. It still looks like it. I don't know how to say this without triggering it, but I don't think you should try to fight these.
Oh, shit.
Hey guys, let's flee.
I got it.
Next up is Jacob.
Sweet. So
Oh,
I'm
look,
looking at-
the gauge went up a little bit more.
Wow.
It's like 1/5 of the way there.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm looking at my sheet, and I'm like, I love dogs. So I don't want to kill them, but I will. Like I'm imagining that where there's like a line of us, and then there's like the wolves in front of us, right?
Yes.
Great.
The wolves are surrounding you.
Oh, they're surrounding.
Yeah.
Oh, they're surrounding us. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'll face one direction
Hey.
where the wolves are,
Okay.
and then I will touch the ground, and then say, "Shake that ass, Earth," and then cast Earth Tremor.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, guys, this gauge went all the way up.
Yeah.
I see all of your like character profiles, and it looks like I get to pick one of you. But I'll let you pick. Who wants this? Looks like a boon of some sort.
Who needs
I
inspiration?
think Robbie. I think
Yeah.
Robbie and I might need some help.
I'm okay. I'll be okay.
Robbie, you have 2 health.
I know, but I can fly and disengage and dash.
You're being bitten.
Actively.
I will be okay.
It's disappearing. It's disappearing. Who wants
Take
it?
it,
I'll take it. I'll take
All right.
it.
All right.
I'm taking it.
Okay, Robbie, you should see on your character sheet. You should have inspiration now.
Great. I see it.
I know that you're in the middle of this fight, but I think it's rude if I don't mention all the wonderful people that helped make that happen. Dravgan with their 500 bits, and Guilty with 100 bits. Also with Isaac the Tall and Semi-Precious Stone and Patty Cakes. Thank
I'm
you
just
so much
like,
for
yes,
helping
yes,
that
yes,
happen.
yes. Welcome to the party.
Thank
Let's
you,
have some fun.
guys.
Yes, yes,
Praise
yes.
the gods.
Sweet.
Welcome to the party, and tell the party chill. Make sure to like and subscribe. Help!
How are you streaming our literal torment? We are screwed, Deb. We have to get out of here.
I mean, of course, but I feel like I kind of need to for prosperity, so everyone knows what's happening.
We need all the help we can get.
Posterity and prosperity are two different words, Deb. Oh my God. What is this, blood sport?
Maybe.
kind of into that, but
Yeah, don't die.
All right, next. So tell me what Earth Tremor does.
So the creatures need to make a dex save.
Okay.
Can they fail?
They get a +2. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't say what they get.
God damn it, Devin.
Does a 14 save?
Yes.
Okay, so only one of them do.
Oh, okay, great. So they're all knocked prone,
Oh, my.
except for that one.
Look, the Earth is just... Whoa! And as you all see, the Earth begins... Right as Jacob finishes explaining what the spell does, and you hear me roll, and you see the Earth begin to kind of tremble, and all the dogs... just kind of fall onto their sides, except the one who is still howling.
And now the ground is difficult terrain for them. And it takes 1 minute to clear by hand. So, with that being said,
Now
I will
remember,
start
what that
running.
means is it's difficult terrain. If you were to clear the difficult terrain out, it would take you a minute to do it by hand, but you can still pass it as half movement.
Difficultly.
Yeah.
I want to high five Jacob as he's running away.
Sweet. So, and I'm going to encourage everyone else to run away as well.
Yes.
Oh! Another one of these dice came up.
Wow.
Yay!
Who wants it?
I'll take it.
All right. Ginny, you should see on your character sheet now you have inspiration. Thank you, Scholar Grimmer. Okay. So now it looks like you're up, Keith.
Okay, I want to...
Keith, before you even able to decide what you want to do, because right now, how it kind of looks to everyone is kind of like frozen in place and you can't move. You can talk with each other, but you can't move, except like every now and again you're allowed to like high five someone. It seems like you're limited doing any actions that are mechanics, but you can do anything that's flavor. But Keith, time stops for you in a different way for a moment, and the world grows dark.
Oh.
And you hear, "Hello. How's my little pet?"
Oh, Zaddy?
Yes, it is your daddy. Now,
Hi.
I want to see blood spilt in my name. This is why I've given you such power. Oh. Spill the blood and coat it over yourself. I want you to be covered in blood. It's what your daddy
Can we
wishes.
hear this or just Keith?
Just Keith.
Oh.
In that case, then I want to move to where Jacob is, and then I want to cast Hex on the wolf that has been injured
Okay.
by Nate and Robbie, and then I want to cast. Wait, I think that. I don't know if they get a saving throw.
Is it Eldritch Blast?
No, this is Hex.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. Don't be rude. Do you say
but yeah.
that as in-game?
Yeah, I do.
Don't be rude.
Stop clichéing
I-
warlocks.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast after that. On that wolf. Oh, that's bad. So that is 12.
No, that wouldn't have hit. It would have hit originally before I gave them all that armor, though. Woof.
Okay. Thanks, Dana.
That's what I do.
And then you kind of hear in your head again, "You're such a disappointment.
No,
Expect
Zaddy.
better."
Keith, do you have a boner right now? What?
What? Shut up.
What's going on
Mind your
over
own
there? Are
fucking
you okay?
business.
Look away!
God. Hell.
Play with a horn or something.
Ew, what the hell?
Ah!
Put it away, Silk Road.
Robbie, you're up.
Okay, so they're all knocked prone right now?
Yes,
Except one, no?
except
Yeah.
one.
But the one that wasn't knocked prone isn't near me, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I don't need to disengage to fly away without being attacked, correct?
I don't know if a prone creature. I think prone creatures still get attacks of opportunity. I'm not sure.
Seems strange.
So here's the thing: we'll know
right?
we'll know the moment that you try to fly away.
Oh, that sounds great. Awesome.
One day I'll fly.
I guess I will just disengage then and fly away. Yeah. I don't need. I'll just fly probably. What is their reach? Probably only 5 feet, right?
Well, if you're
Yeah, their
disengaging-
reach is only 5 feet. Oh shit!
Tevin,
Got it.
Sorry, you asked.
15, I will
say-
fly 15 feet in the air.
Okay, but now they have much longer reach for everyone else.
Come on, Dev. You know that they don't.
Wait,
you
really
don't let
quick,
us metagame. Stop.
What does this look like as their reach extends?
Yeah.
Just get super long jaws.
Yeah.
Ew.
Gross.
Ew,
Ew.
dude.
5
like
foot long
anteaters.
jaws.
So you're using disengage. You're flying up.
I'm using disengage. I'm flying up, and then I will bonus action heal myself. Nah, I'm fine.
you're
Yeah,
at
alright.
2. Maybe you should.
Nah, I'm fine.
Maybe you should.
I got a whole extra health point.
Well, then I'll just move my full 25 feet up. I'll just move my full 25 feet up in the air.
All right. Lana, you're up.
God. How close is the one that's still up to me?
20 feet away. It's the
Okay.
leader of the pack. It's facing away from you all, where the mists are.
Where's Nate?
Nate is right to the left of you.
I'm gonna pick him up,
Okay.
and I'm like, this is really some role reversal, huh? And I just like baby cradle you as I run away, and like,
So as you try to, Nate's used all his movement this turn, and you're unable to move.
but I'm carrying him.
I know. With him in your arms, you can't move. It's a mechanic.
That's not true. You'd let us carry other players before.
I know. It's because I usually play my rules, not rules as written.
That's not a real rule. This is bullshit. I don't even have hair. Fine.
Lana, you just. What are you doing? Why are you just standing there
I'm just
holding me?
Squeezing. I set Nate down, I guess.
Put me down with my spear, and I just look like a 6-year-old with a spear.
All right.
But here's the thing. It does look like there's a way you could force his movement.
I'm gonna pick him up and throw him.
You have to grapple him.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn away to give them some privacy.
I'm like,
So I guess
Hey,
you're supposed
Jacob,
to.
why are you hard?
You need a
grapple. Get it.
you have to roll a grapple check, and Nate, you have to roll an opposed one.
And then as I call up to the clouds, Dev, what do I need to roll for that?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Okay. What about this is a Dev? What if I want to
Will
be
you
grappled?
roll? Will you roll in roll 20 from after this one? Because they just you can't see the actual roll on screen, like the dice doesn't show up with D&D Beyond.
Oh,
Yeah, but 16.
correct.
Yeah. So what is your movement?
My movement is 30.
30. Okay. So I'm gonna I'm gonna have to look here, but it looks like you can move your regular movement since Nate's so small. But right now Nate is grappled in kind of like a full Nelson just in front of you as
with
you
my
run away.
My,
We should make Nate a baby Bjorn.
And as Lana just handles you, and
Goliath
and
hand.
carries you 30 feet towards the gates.
Whoa. There we go.
Lana, as you get closer, you're about 50 feet from the gates. The
Yeah.
gates swing open as if they were expecting you.
Okay, cool.
Janine, you're up.
So I see the gate swinging open, and I look around at all of the chaos and like the snarling wolves and the mist, and I'm like, fuck this, and I just dash. Like, I pull out my axe, and then I look around, and I'm like, nah. So I'm gonna dash towards the gate.
What's your full movement?
30.
30, so you get 60 feet towards the gates. You're 40 feet away from them.
From the gates.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Come on, guys, we gotta get the hell out of here.
And now it's the wolves' turn. Another 10 wolves show up.
Oof.
Coming out of the mists. They end their turn about 20 feet away from everyone. The 7 that are there are going to go and attack. They can't attack Robbie because he is flying in the air. They're not going to go after Janine, Lana, or Nate because they're not around. So they're going to be attacking Keith and Jacob.
Dick.
Owners.
Jacob, what's your armor class?
Huge. Like
Oh, it just
12?
tells me that it hits you.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Okay.
All right.
So one of them ends up biting you. And when you hear me say this, it hasn't bit you yet. It's just like it's about to. And you could tell which one is going to be able to bite you. Cool. And 2 end up biting you, Keith.
Yeah. Even the wolves like Keith better.
I need both of you end up taking 20 points of damage.
Good.
So I'm at 1, which is great.
Okay, Strahd is going really well, you guys.
Strahd's going great.
I don't know if I should be sorry because I don't think I got you sucked into the game, but I'm sorry that this is happening.
You also
It's
kind of
your
made it
fault
worse
that we
for
do
us,
this.
like multiple times.
I didn't know that. Well, those were the rules.
We'll learn the rules already. It's been 45 minutes.
Everyone, let's just be nice.
Lana,
and
put
get
me
out
down.
of here.
I'm gonna throw up.
We just see just.
Like, well, you did this to us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he planned this. He probably did some weird ritual in his room one Sunday.
I'm honored that you think I have the ability to cast spells.
So are we inside this new town?
Yeah, without us.
No, you are still in initiative.
Oh man.
Nate, you're up.
Are there still bio breaks in this realm?
I mean, I don't know.
Robbie, you have a cloaca.
Can we see?
No. That's me as a
Oh
halfling.
my god!
He's
Cloaca
above
shine.
us. Don't tell him.
And I'm gonna use it.
Robbie sees the world as
Robbie.
bull's eyes.
Not on us. At least do it on the wolves. God damn it.
Only
Nate,
on our enemies. Or
It's
if
your
you
turn.
Upset me.
All right, so I'm going to tap Lana
okay.
and look down and say, let me down. And I'm going to try to, like, 'cause she's, like, enormous. I'm going to see if this...
Yeah, Lana is about 7 feet tall, built like a brick house.
Fuck yeah. So I want...
I don't know my own
As
strength.
she, like, begins to let me go and, like, put her hands down, I want to put my foot on one of her hands and, like, flip off of it.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll me a acrobatics check.
Roll a what?
Acrobatics check.
Okie doke.
I
Zach wants to say it's a bald brick house.
you know,
How's a 17?
Oh yeah, you, Nate.
Ow!
Everyone sees Nate do an amazing front flip off of Lana's hand as they move closer to the gates.
And as I land, I, like, spin my spear and then, like, jam it into the ground. And then realize what I just did and look up at Lana and go, holy shit, did you see that? And then remember that we're in a really bad situation still.
and then I'm like, that's so good. And then I accidentally like shove you.
And then as I, like, roll out of it, I, like, stand back and then I reach back into my booklet and then open it up and reach in. I want to pull out a ration.
Okay.
And I want to throw it next to the wolves to try to distract.
Okay, go ahead and mark that ration off.
Okay.
You throw the ration behind you, and
Sorry.
The wolves seem to ignore it
Great.
as they want flesh.
Well, did my best. Well, I guess I'm gonna continue.
I just like to imagine you're just like, yeah, and you just,
throw food and then like,
nothing.
no, okay.
It was a good idea, Nate.
I'm doing my best.
And then you continue to move forward.
How far away am I from the gate? And how
40
far away?
feet.
40 feet.
Yeah.
And the gate's open.
Yeah.
Shit.
I imagine I look like Pam from Archer in the jungle season with like the coconut bikini and like loincloth, and she's just like, douche.
Also, now that we're back here, can we just agree at this point that Robbie is Archer? Like, for real. Like,
I think Robbie's Robbie.
Definitely Rob.
No, I want to be the guy who has a mustache because I think he's like low-key hot.
you're Gillette. You are Gillette.
Ray Gillette,
It's fine.
Sweet.
Can I be the doctor?
Krieger.
I think you're yourselves, and it keeps asking me to add more wolves when people don't make actions.
No,
Who's
we-
Oh, no!
it?
It's still
Whose
mine.
turn is it?
Nate, go.
I was waiting for everybody to talk about whatever the fuck they were talking about.
Fair enough.
And then as like everyone's arguing about who's Archer, and then Lana yells at me for waiting. I go, you know what? Fuck it, and I just dash towards the gate.
All right. All right. These are the gates.
I'm Lana.
Wow, those are beautiful.
No, wait, that Lana.
Okay, you dash towards the gates. What's your speed? Well, you took an action by throwing the ration.
Yeah, I still get full movement though.
Yeah.
35.
35.
Yeah.
So you are 15 feet away from the gates, or 5 feet away from the gates.
Okay.
But you
All right.
dashed, so isn't that double?
I no, because I used an action to throw the rations.
Oh.
Jacob, you're up.
Cool. So, a wolf bit me.
Yeah.
That sucks a lot.
2 of them did. There's 3 around you.
Cool. So I'm going to point my fingers out towards them, and then my eyes will burn red, like fire. And then fire shoot, and then I say, "Fuck y'all!" And then fire shoots out of my fingers and hits the wolves potentially.
Oh my gosh, what spell are you casting?
Burning hands.
I love it. That is that's a roll.
Yeah, I'm casting it at second level. Cause why fucking at this point?
So that is a 12, 13, and a 2.
Okay. They all. Well, one matches.
Okay. So
that mean it
yeah,
fails?
it'll succeed then.
Okay, great. Well, on a failed save, they will take 4d6 fire damage, or half as much on a successful one. They also light on fire.
Oh no! Oh, this is great. Sorry, I thought we were just like playing regular D&D for a second.
Devin, I got bit by a wolf.
Yeah, I realize that. I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, so how much damage does that do?
I'm not fucking around here.
Also, I'd like to say that chat right now says if I was a character in Archer, I would be Mallory.
You're not mean enough.
Disappointed in us.
Mallory.
Keith is
I'm just saying what
definitely
chat said.
Mallory.
Because subterfuge.
Okay.
But also, Keith could be Barry.
Okay. All right.
Can I be
Yes, bitch.
like
Sorry.
like Mecha Berry? Yeah.
So it's 11.
11 points of damage.
Yes.
They don't seem to like the fire. As they begin to, you hear like the yelps from them as they're all lit on fire.
Great. So I will be running away now.
They've all kind of backed away from you, allowing you to get away, but there is one that will get an attack of opportunity against you.
Tell him to eat my ass.
Or it's
You tell him.
Okay.
You just told him.
Eat
And
my ass.
you see my head come through the clouds again, and I look at that wolf and I say, "Eat Jacob's ass."
No, like aggressive. Not like a command. Like
Oh,
like a threat.
Jacob.
Eat Jacob's ass! And the wolf looks up at me
This sounds worse.
and just is confused
It's like, are you sure?
and then goes to bite you.
This is worse.
Does a 10 hit you?
No.
So it goes to bite at you and it misses as you're able to continue moving forward. What's your speed?
30.
30. Okay, so you are 40 feet away from the gates now.
Oh. The gates are far, which I didn't realize. So I didn't realize that it was a whole race to get to the gates.
What did you think we were doing?
I thought the gates were like just behind us or something. I thought it was like
We
Not
haven't
a
made
big
it
deal.
through yet. We're trying to get through the gates.
All right, it looks like Keith is up now.
So the wolves have backed off because they're on fire.
Just the 3 that were in combat with Jacob, not the 3 that are around you.
Okay. Oh, that's great. In that case, I'm going to disengage and I'm going to run 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like the wolves just can't attack you if you just choose to disengage. I don't see any kind of mechanic or anything that you do differently. That feels a little weird. I never really thought about how disengage works in D&D. But, yeah, you just move away from them.
Should I do like fancy hand movements?
Yeah.
Distract
you
them.
poke your way out.
And you are now also 40 feet away from the gates. Lana.
I'm running again. But this time I guess I'll dash.
Okay.
So 60 feet.
You make it through the gates. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
Let's see if I can help from back here. Ooh, okay. I'll cast Entangle on the closest wolf to.
Is
the
that a
party.
bonus action?
No, so I can't do that. I'll cast Healing Spirit.
Cool. Bonus action?
That is a bonus action.
Great. Where are you casting it?
I'll cast it right next to who is it? Jacob that got bit? I'll cast it next to Jacob and Keith.
And what is Healing Spirit?
Healing Spirit is I call forth a nature spirit to soothe the wounded. It appears in a space that is a 5-foot cube. You can see blah blah blah. Any person that starts a turn there, or wait, whenever you are a creature you can see moves into the spirit's space for the first time, or starts a turn there, you get 1d6 HP.
Okay. The book is asking me for what the spirit looks like.
The spirit looks.
I think it has to be an animal of some sort.
Okay. It looks like an ocelot.
Jacob, an ethereal ocelot shows up in your space.
Serpentine babu.
Does it reek of piss?
No, it's ethereal.
All right. Next up is
Wait, it appears in my space, and then what happened?
You get
it's just sitting there licking itself.
you get
Looking at you.
1d6.
He gets nothing.
Yes, he does.
Not until his turn.
Nuh-uh. Moves into the spirit's space for the first time,
Yeah.
So now I'm just watching this ocelot.
It's
or
in-
starts its turn.
or starts its turn.
Yeah.
It's moved into Jacob's space for the first time.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Jacob, why don't you roll a d6?
For sure.
No fucking cassowaries, dude.
For sure. This is like when your friend's cat just like sits next to you and then starts licking itself, like, and it's like
While
in
you're
its
trying to bless your bubbler.
in its private parts. It's very strange. I got a 3.
You get 3 HP.
Yeah, because I'm disturbed to take the rest of it. I'm too disturbed to get healed more.
Fair enough.
Your choice, Polygum.
Well, I'm not at 1, so that's great.
So next up is Janine.
Cool. I keep referring to myself as Ariella in my head, by the way.
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
I never met her. I don't know. So I'm going to complete my dash into the gates, 60 feet.
Okay.
And then I turn around. Question about movement. I know we've been playing D&D together for a long time. Because a dash is a bonus action, that means I just get a regular
No, a dash is an action.
Ah, okay, a dash as an action.
It's only bonus action for rogues.
Yeah,
All right,
or sometimes
sick.
monks.
Sick. So I dash in and you guys, stop screwing around. Disengage and sprint. Let's go.
We're freaking trying, Brett.
Obviously not. I'm like standing inside of the gate and I've drawn my bow. It's a bonus action.
All right, excellent. Next up is the wolves.
Oh.
Did I don't think I got a second turn.
No, you didn't. Robbie, go ahead and take your turn now. No wonder your name is just blinking red. I thought you were dying, and that's why.
Dev, you're usually a much better DM.
I'm just not used to my friends' lives actually being on the line here.
I
So
would
you're
like.
doing a terrible job because you want us to die.
Can I do a perception
That's fair.
check as a free action in Strahd?
It doesn't look like it looks like it's a bonus action.
Got it. Okay, so I would like. Can I perceive which of the wolves is an alpha?
Yeah, the one howling.
Okay, then I would like to target that one and use the spell command and tell it to flee.
Okay.
Cast.
So,
It has a wisdom 13 save.
yeah. Let's see. It has no effect on the wolf.
What?
Oh, it's not intelligent enough.
Lol.
It can't understand you.
Don't talk about Robbie that way.
But it looks at you and it doesn't like what it sees.
Oh.
I've heard that about me before.
Or maybe it
Then
does.
I would just
since
like
you look a turkey.
Is anybody behind?
Who hasn't gone through the gate yet?
Me and Keith.
Yeah, I'm also at the mouth of it. Like I'm not through yet.
Then I guess I would just like to fly so that I am above Keith and Jacob.
Okay.
My full movement's 25. I don't even know if I can fly that far.
Okay.
But directly over, so I'm still like 25 feet in the air.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're now 40 feet from the gates.
Okay.
Also, everyone that's kind of watching live, can you guys tell me what happens? I'm gonna try to close the book real quick and just to see what happens. Okay,
Okay.
I recall them trying this in Jumanji and it did not work.
guys.
All right.
Guys, you there?
I think we are.
All right, book open.
I think we are dead.
Huh. All right. Looks like you just disappear from me, but you're still there.
That's
Guys, it's Jumanji rules.
It's now the wolf's turn, and reading this, it looks like they've. You're 25 feet in the air, Robbie?
Yep.
Huh. The wolves have created some sort of pyramid with themselves.
No, they're not.
They cheerleader.
Fuck these cheerleader wolves. This is bullshit.
Wait, that's amazing.
I don't have hair.
Wait, they deserve to eat Robbie at that point.
Yeah, you know what? I
honestly.
actually like Strahd now. Strahd is
Yeah,
actually
like-
my favorite game.
That's awesome.
I'm impressed.
I need you to roll a athletics or acrobatics check as the alpha begins to jump up them and is jumping into the sky. It only needs to get 15 feet in the air because it has a 10-foot reach with its new schnoz.
So you're trying to tell me that I
Wait,
can't
so they
carry
stacked them on
baby halfling Nate, but wolves can motherfucking cheerlead into
I
a
don't make
pyramid?
the rules. I usually do.
I call bullshit, sir.
Fucking
Respectfully.
love this game. This is a
Ow.
game.
Great.
A 16? You're able to pull your wing back at the last second, and you see the alpha fall to the ground. It does end up taking 12 12 points of damage as it hits the ground and yelps.
Does it die?
It does not die. They have a lot of hip. Thank you, Scarlet Grimmer, for those 500 bits. Who wants the inspiration?
I'll
It's
take
fading.
it.
You want it? Okay, it's yours. All right. Kopadrazi says, "What if Devin gets a pen and just adjusts the words in the book?"
Oh.
It's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll just
Yeah, why don't you just marker
I
out
don't think
the
that's a good idea.
let me just try to see what happens if I
Don't do it.
cross out cheerleading wolves.
I'm
Wait,
crossing
no.
I'm crossing out their hit points.
Cross out wolves and just leave cheerleader.
6 more wolves have arrived.
Are they cheerleaders?
They don't look like cheerleaders according to the photo in the book.
They're definitely jocks.
Damn it.
Also don't look like cheerleaders to me.
Nate, you're up.
So Keith, Robbie, and Jacob haven't
Jacob.
gotten through.
Yeah.
Okay. And how far are they? And yeah, how far away are they from the entrance?
They are 40 feet away.
40 feet. I'm gonna stand at the entrance. I'm not going through yet. But I'm gonna like stand and what
Deliver?
I'm gonna try to do is like ready my action to help them through if possible. Like I just want to stand there and like I want to just
Yeah, so the book is determining this as you want to use the help action.
sure. Yeah.
Okay, great. You could do that.
I'll do that.
But also, Sierra Echo just dropped 1,000 bits.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
1,199.
To be precise.
I know it's really not the time because you guys are sucked into this game and you're fending off wolves, but that does put us over the dragon raffle. So everyone that's home watching this unfold, we will be raffling off a dragon tonight.
Deb, if that thing shows up in the fucking game, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I don't think that could happen.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just dive.
Don't
let's
say
just
that.
dive. It's fine.
Why would you fucking say that, Nate?
What the hell is wrong with
Setting
you?
boundaries.
I need a snack.
But
I don't think we're allowed to set those, Nate.
Grab my ration off the ground, Jacob.
Snack. I'm stressed.
Jacob, you're up.
Great. Are the wolves still in a pyramid?
No, they did a pretty clean collapse after the alpha made its jump.
God,
They're going to state this
You know
year.
what?
cool shit.
Fucking pros.
Yeah, honestly, fucking good for them.
But that also means you guys get another 2 inspiration if whoever wants it. They're fading fast. So
I'll take one.
Can I take one?
All right, you both have them.
Great. So what I want to do is pull out my bagpipes.
Okay.
Play it very loudly, potentially soothing the wolves, but also running backwards because you can do that with bagpipes.
Okay. It looks like I need a performance check.
All right.
Oh
Don't have
no! Apparently, it looks like it's an animal handling check.
Okay. Okay. Well, can I roll a performance check just so we know how it sounds like for everyone else?
You can, but if you roll a performance check, it won't count for whatever you roll for your animal handling check.
That's fine. Cool. So, it sounds good as bagpipes because I rolled a 10 plus a 7.
Yeah.
The
So
animals.
I don't know how good bagpipes sound to everyone, but whatever Jacob did, it sounds like okay.
It's impressive because he's running backwards.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
animal handling was bad, so I'd like to use my inspiration.
Oh, okay.
How does the use of inspiration look in this world now?
The wolves looked angry now.
Good. This is good.
You
Woof! From behind the gate, you hear.
Indeed.
they are
Indeed.
they now consider you their main target.
You know what? That makes sense to me.
I do
You know
have.
what? Whatever.
I have a quick question. How do we see that? So, like, as Jacob runs backwards with his bagpipes and plays, it doesn't work, and then he goes, "Wait, I'm gonna use inspiration." Do we see it like rewind and happen again?
You see it, you see it happen, but then he's just able to attempt to do it again.
That's awesome.
like Ace
Oh, that's
Ventura.
weird.
And I
Let's
do
see
it.
that in an instant
Slight-
replay.
Yeah, exactly.
I do it like slightly better, but not good. Still not very good.
It's kind of like you're playing. You're like, hold on. Just need to tune it, and then you play again.
Okay.
I need to tune my bagpipes.
Real.
You need
Yeah,
like
just
a
tune your
pitch.
bag, okay?
Great. Great.
Okay. Are you moving? Yeah, you moved.
Yeah, I moved.
So you're 20
Can I
feet
move
away.
my full distance?
Yeah, you're full distance.
30.
Yeah, so you're 20
I
feet
have-
away now. Oh no,
I have
you're 10
long-
feet.
I have long people legs now.
Lana, you're up.
I will move the healing spirit onto another player. I will move it onto Robbie.
All right. Floating in the air. Mm-hmm. All right.
So I make this ethereal ocelot runs up and bats at your tail a little bit, Robbie, and you heal for 1d6.
pretty cute.
Yay. Thank you, Ocelot.
It's Babu.
Thank you, Babu.
Ooh.
And that was a bonus action to move it. So I will now cast Entangle. Oh wait, but these require concentration.
So it goes.
Yeah, I think that's all I'll do for now.
All right. It now looks like it's Robbie's turn. Or I'm sorry, Janine's turn.
There's nothing going on the other side of the gate, right?
It just looks like more forest and more road.
If you guys get to the other side of the gate, we can close it. Come on, let's go.
I'm trying.
I like how this is actually
Movement.
Janine now. This is actually
Movement.
Janine. Like, what the fuck are you all doing?
Come on! And I pull out my. Okay, so I'm gonna take a shot at the alpha.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna use Witch Bolt. They on a hit. Oh, I have to roll. Okay, D20 plus. Plus 3, 13.
Unfortunately, because of the armor class that they have now, from me telling you their armor class,
Whoopsie.
that doesn't hit.
Oopsie. Come
it
on,
would have
guys,
originally.
let's go.
I'm working on it.
The wolves begin to kind of create a half circle.
Oh, wait, did I get to go?
I'm sorry, Keith. Go ahead.
Keith and
I-
Robbie did not get
Yeah,
to
Keith
go.
and Robbie.
I will. I'll move twice so that I am on the other side of the game.
You pass into the gates.
Did Jacob pass into the gates?
No.
Very close.
I will hold. I can't hold my whole turn until after Jacob goes.
Correct. You can't move on a held action.
Okay, well I'll just
Unless
keep,
you grapple him.
I'll just keep flying and then I'll attack the. I don't think I can lift him, so I'll just keep flying towards the gate and then use an action to cast Toll the Dead on the Alpha.
Okay. And that's a roll for the alpha, right?
Yeah, Wisdom save.
That's a 13 plus 1, 14.
It got a 14,
Yeah.
so then it succeeds, and
That-
it doesn't. I don't think it takes anything if the target.
Yeah. Nothing happens. It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
But you are now 5 feet away from the gate, Robbie.
Can I assist him the rest of the way through?
He's 25 feet in the air, and you're very small.
I got a big heart.
No, your heart's small now too because
Man.
you're a tiny little person.
You're doing great, Nate.
If you had a larger heart, it would be detrimental.
Yeah, we'd
You
have
could use
to.
it as a rope. Yeah.
I'm also like more worried about Jacob getting through than I am about me getting hit by wolves 25 feet in the air.
The wolves continue to make a half circle and just try to continue to threaten you if you don't go through the gates.
Go through the gates, man. I got it.
I can't because I did my movement and my act. It's up to you.
Right.
It's now Nate's turn.
So nobody came close enough for me to help through the gate, right?
Correct.
Okay. Keith is 10 feet away.
Yeah.
I thought Keith
I'm
was there.
through.
Yeah, Keith,
yeah,
Keith is through, yeah.
I'm 10 feet away.
Okay, so you guys are getting pretty close. I'm going to run to the other side of the gate and point to Janine. And as we look up, is there like a latch or something?
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Well, if it opened on its own, it'll probably close on its own.
Okay.
We can hope.
A bald 7-foot Lana tells you.
You know, you don't have to say bald every time you refer to me, Dev.
Well, it's
I
good
like
to
how
know,
it doesn't matter that you're 7 feet.
Yeah, but you are bald.
Not.
It's kind of funny.
And
She's been tall her whole life. She gets it.
And
It's fine.
as I look up at her and realize she doesn't have eyebrows either, I go, okay, cool. And then so I still just like, I stand back, but I'm like holding my spear and waiting to like try to defend if anybody runs in, like if one of the wolves tries to get in, just to, like fend them off.
Yeah.
So I'm still just kind of defending, but I'm through the gate now.
Okay. Jacob,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm going to run backwards and then backflip into the gate
Cool. Go ahead
behind
and
the
roll a acrobatics check.
for sure. While still playing bagpipes.
Also, you might need to turn on your 3D dice.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Below gear, enable 3D dice, automatically roll 3D dice.
Okay.
I'm trying to stick some of Robbie's feathers onto my face as eyebrows.
Yeah.
Like licking my finger and like trying to stick them on.
Looking angry with giant
Yeah, it
feathers.
looks good, Lana. Yeah, that looks right.
Yeah, that looks
Am I pretty
Good.
now?
A 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, mommy.
plus.
Yep.
I have a 14 plus 4, so that's
Yeah.
an 18, sir.
Yeah, you see Jacob do this dive backflip through, and it's the hottest backflip you've ever seen.
You're welcome. I told you.
You'd get a gold medal for that.
Wow.
And I'm still playing bagpipes. So that's, don't forget that.
And you've made it through. So it's you, Janine, Nate, Robbie, and Lana have made it through. Next up is Keith.
Oh wait.
Keith made it through last.
Oh yeah, Keith made it. Yeah, okay, so everyone's made it through but Robbie.
I was only 5 feet out. Yeah.
I want
Keith, you're up.
to cast cause fear on the alpha.
Ooh, okay.
So wisdom saving throw.
That's a 19.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
And then I fly through. Right?
Anything else you want to do on your turn, Keith?
No, that's it.
So you go to cast fear, and this wolf seems so against the idea of anything that could scare it. Now that it has this pack of like 20 with it, it seems emboldened.
Ooh.
All right. Next up is Robbie.
I fly through now that everybody's through. And
The moment you fly through, the gates begin to close quickly.
I shoot an
Called
arrow
it.
through at the alpha dude.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a attack as you try to shoot that arrow.
Are you shooting it with your hands or your bird
No,
feet?
I have a short bow.
Oh, cool.
I just got a 10. So
Yeah, it's like you've shot an arrow before, but you're having trouble trying to figure out how you're flying and shooting an arrow.
Yeah.
Can you roll me an acrobatics check?
okay.
Spaghettis.
That is a 19.
19. So you don't lose your steadiness, but you kind of felt yourself like begin to dip a little bit, trying to do flying and shooting at the same time.
Yeah.
It's just not something you're used to. But the doors finally close,
Tight.
and you see the wolves as you look on the other side. They are gone.
Oh.
God, was that just a fucking hallucination? Robbie, mushrooms. Stop giving it to us when we don't say yes. Stop not asking.
Yeah, but you also
What's going
told
on?
me that you would never say yes. No. So
Maybe.
I was like, wait.
Maybe. that's
Anyways,
Oh, guys, also, I know that good job. You just got done with these wolves. You didn't kill any, but you got away from them. That's great. I want you to know, back here in the real world, Moonjade has just subscribed for 21 months. So
Yeah.
that's pretty awesome. Huh?
We're all just
totally
cheering in our
stoked for
forums,
that.
like, yeah. But also, how the fuck do we get out of here?
So listen, I need to use the restroom. But you know, when I close the book, world just kind of disappears for you. Also, why don't you just disappear for like 5 minutes?
Can you bring snacks?
I don't think there's a. I can't bring things in the book. But
you put it in your mouth and then drop it to us from the sky.
I don't want Devin's mouth.
Ew.
Robbie's being
Baby
too
bird
bird-like.
us.
He's being
no
too
mouth
bird-like.
Are you
candy.
telling me that I have to pee in the woods right now?
I think so. But also, there should be some food at a town that's up ahead. So
Technically, yeah, I don't think we can pee in the woods anymore. The woods are out there. We got to pee in this gate.
No, there's.
but before that happens, I do want to give away this raffle. So.
Yes.
Congratulations to Pawogis. Pawogis,
Wow.
you won some dice. Now we have a dragon and some minis that we're gonna give away after the break. I know. Sorry guys, I know it's very serious because you're stuck inside of adventure, but I'm gonna use the restroom and then we'll be back in just a moment. So we'll see you then.
You guys see it?
You see these towering trees whose tops have kind of lost in this heavy gray mist. They block out all but the death gray light. Tree trunks are unnaturally close to one another, and the woods have this silence of a forgotten grave. Yet you exude the feeling of wanting to scream. And as I say that, all of you have internally this urge to scream, especially Lana.
Wait, so we went through gates
Yeah.
and we're in more woods?
Yeah.
Got it. This isn't a town or a city. It's just more woods.
So I'm at 1 HP, bleeding out my face, and I say, hi guys, not to just like, but can someone maybe help me? I'm kind of feeling a little bit bad.
I would if I had a healing spell.
Holy shit, Jacob, you look rough too.
I only have 2 more spell slots left, and I was saving them for when anybody actually got hurt.
Hey, remember if we
wow.
die in
Okay.
game, we die in real life too? I think now's the time, Robbie.
Yeah, but we also don't die unless we go negative our full HP.
Do we want to find out for sure?
I like how you gamble with our lives like
Push him
that,
over,
Robbie.
and I'm like, "What do you need to do? Lay on hands?" I'm like pushing him.
No,
out.
all I have is healing word, and I could heal you for 3 now, or I could heal you for 7 or 8 when you actually go down.
Why don't we just take just a short rest?
Yeah, can we take a nap?
You can.
I'll stay
I
up
feel
and
if I
watch
say
guard.
anything, something bad might happen.
Why don't we
I'll
go?
stay up and take guard. I have full health.
Why don't we just go find a tavern somewhere and bunker down for the night?
Let's keep moving. It seems like it wants us to keep moving. I'm gonna save my health healing slots until like we're in dire need.
Also, can we all just take a fact that Robbie decided to be the cleric in this, but like took only 1 healing spell?
That's par for
That
the
tracks.
party.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cleric.
played with
in
Robbie as a cleric before. Yeah.
party.
It's
He was
fine.
Actually, yeah. Never mind.
this
You
all
were a
checks
bad
out.
cleric before I was a bad cleric.
I was never a healer, ever.
Can I
I
just
was a bad
remind?
cleric before I was
I feel
a
like
bad
clerics seem so not as good at healing as like Keith on Bard somehow. I do have.
See, the
Yeah, I mean,
difference
I mean,
there,
I
Robbie,
think
is
it's
he
just picking the
uses
right
his healing
spells.
spells.
You know, I think
No,
that's what it is. I feel it's not that the bard is better healing; it's the player, not the tools.
All right.
Sure,
well,
okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
Let's just keep pushing on then. I just
Let's go to town.
Bleeding out my face. I thought that I could just like wipe this up, but that's fine.
I'm going to predigitate some makeup onto Keith, but if he moves, it will stay there.
Can I? I can't do like a medicine check to actually improve anybody's health. No.
You could attempt to.
Then I will attempt to do a medicine check on Keith.
Okay.
Medicine check? Really? Come on.
Yeah, so
Definitely
you
need
essentially
some.
just clean up the wounds that Keith has, but they don't heal.
Oh, thank you, Robbie.
You look great, though.
You look
Thanks for the
better.
bandage.
Especially if you stand right where Jacob made the makeup.
You look perfect, kid.
I say how much further? Dev!
Wait, should we be
Yes.
asking him all these questions? Remember what happened?
Well,
last
he can look at
feel
the
like-
map. How much further into town? Or how much further is the town?
Like 5. Oh, fuck.
Damn it.
Just
If I tell you, it gets longer.
Even just distances?
I can't. You don't know how far it is. So if I
Let's
tell
just
you
go.
that's meta knowledge, and the book changes every time I give you meta knowledge.
Then why would
The
you
longer
even
we
open
wait,
the map?
farther it is.
Yeah.
Well, because I
let's
wanted
start
to know where you
walking.
were going to be going.
All right, let's start going.
All right, let's just go to town.
And I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna
Yeah, go to town.
little
Go down.
little Nate walks over to Keith and like tries to help him like
Aw.
along because he's kind
Aw.
of limping. He doesn't look like he's doing something.
Well, wait, how much health do you have, Keith? I'll just put my healing spirit over you. So get a d6.
Nice.
How long does the healing spirit last for?
An hour.
Nice.
Oh,
maybe
shit.
Keith or
Well, if that's true, then you could just keep the healing spirit on us until we're.
No, because it can only heal up to 3 times at my level.
well, should we have hey Jacob and Robbie? Should we have them come over and huddle around it too to heal?
Well, this is the
that's a good
third
idea.
time.
I think only
this
one
is the
person
third?
can be in
Okay.
it at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
At higher levels, it can heal more.
Once Keith's got his fill, we can just take turns.
With what?
No, it only works 3 times, Jacob.
It only heals.
Yeah. It heals 1 plus my spellcasting modifier, which at the moment is 2.
So do you want to roll to see
Nice.
how much Keith heals for?
He rolls it. It's a d6.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So I heal for 4. Nice. Thank you, Lana.
You're welcome. Now can we go to town?
Yeah, we got to go find Guilty.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. What's everyone's passive perception?
Mine is 17.
Yeah.
17.
Mine's 14.
Mine's 12.
11.
Mine is 14.
13.
Wait, hold on. Nate, what's yours?
14.
Jacob, what's yours?
14.
Keith?
11.
Robbie?
17.
Lana?
12.
And Janine?
13.
Janine, Jacob, and Nate, as you're going, you smell the scent of death in the air. It's just hit you as you've walked in here, coming from the woods.
Gross. I'm going to predigitate the smell of clean cotton.
Yeah, you smell clean cotton in front of your nose.
Who just did laundry in here?
It smells like laundry and ass. This is awful.
I mean, not a bad.
Dev, did you
You learn to
fart?
love it. You learn to love that scent.
Are
We
you?
can smell it in the book.
I mean, that, I mean, I wouldn't have you roll for that.
Well, did we roll?
No, but I had to look at your passive perception as you cross this point.
That's true. That's true.
Do you want to continue to move forward?
What is?
Ye-
Yeah.
Can I
Can I-
make a perception check?
Yeah, can we all do a regular, schmegular perception check?
Yeah, you can, and you'll just learn that smell.
But that was their passive perception. This would be their active.
Can we
Yeah.
perceive the source of the smell?
It's coming from the woods.
Oh, the wood smell.
You
Oh,
won't
it's
learn
like
you won't learn
shit.
anything else where you are.
Right. I don't particularly want to go into the woods to smell
Yeah.
it.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
those,
let's just keep going.
maybe it's like those trees that smell like cum in like our world,
What
but
the
like
fuck?
these trees just
Is
smell
that a
like
thing?
death.
yeah, countries
they're all
are
over-
gross, dude.
They're
Ew!
all over here.
It's real.
They're
What
like,
the fuck?
You here?
I am not
What
familiar.
does it smell like?
It just smells like cum. I don't know. That's it. Don't ask me.
So I'm supposed to ask if
Hate
you're going to
that.
investigate the smell or keep moving.
Keep moving.
Dang.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're gonna keep moving. Let's
Let's
fact,
walk
I think-
away
I think
from
we
the
should
death.
stay. Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna-
nobody wants to be anywhere near that smell, I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that I colored it as cum trees, like we don't want to hang out.
Okay, if you're sure.
Oh. Why? What? Like, what's on the other side? Like a nice girl who heals all of us?
I feel like
I can't say.
Perhaps.
you can't say.
Okay, what happens when we move forward?
Okay.
Hold on. I will investigate the smell. Can I do a flyover?
We just said we weren't going to do that.
Yeah, but I'll do a flyover because I'm flying.
All right.
So Robbie.
Flappy
Typical
Robbie.
Robbie.
I'm gonna do a flyover.
Robbie, as you fly towards that scent, you see what looks to be like a dead body on the ground.
Can I tell, like, what the dead body is from 25 feet away?
No.
Is it like a human?
It's a humanoid.
It's a humanoid. Somebody's dead over here.
All right,
All
let's
right.
keep going.
Yeah, let's just
Do you know who it is?
Wait, are you sure he's dead?
Is it guilty?
Is it guilty?
Can I see, like, there's a lot of blood? Or, like, how is...
Not from
what do I
25 feet
see?
away. You'd have to get closer.
I actually have extremely good vision as a crow bird, so I will
Uh-oh.
get 5 feet closer.
Yeah, you can just see that this creature's been attacked. But you can't see much else from your distance.
I will... I turn around and I go back to the crew and I ditch the dead body because this sounds exactly like a Devon trap. So I'm out of here.
Remember, this is a module. I did not write this.
I do remember. I do remember.
You wrote some of it.
I remember everything, Devon.
You're telling me cheerleading
and I do
wolves
not
were
get
in?
anywhere.
I just
closer to
play
this
the game
fucking
as
dead
the book
body.
is written.
Uh-huh.
Rules as
You
written.
do. I don't get any closer to this stupid dead body. I turn around, I go back to goddamn group, and we head towards the goddamn town.
Wait, what if it's guilty? Is it not guilty?
It's not guilty.
He won't
right.
tell me until I get close enough to actually get an attack.
That's not guilty.
No, thank you.
I like that Robbie's like, I don't want to get closer, but wants to know more.
I mean, we're not. I'm
Like in
not-
real
I'm
life,
not
like, what's
sure.
that over there? I don't know. I should be able to
Tell me.
see. It's 20 feet away. I'm a crow.
Crows have good eyesight.
All right, so
Facts and stuff.
your
So,
group begins to move along the road a bit longer.
we continue.
What if it's Cham?
Nothing happens.
I want to do some sick fly tricks. Let's practice my acrobatics, my aerial acrobatics.
Okay. Let me do another roll then.
Oh no.
Go ahead and roll an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check. Go. That is a 17.
17?
Ooh.
It's not bad.
What is it? What do I do?
I'm trying to figure out how Robbie got a 17 at level 3 in acrobatics. That's really impressive.
I took level 1 rogue, baby. Got that fucking expertise.
Okay. So as you continue, you do see to the left of you is this river. And the river flows as clear as blue, winter sky through the valley.
I cast shape water.
So you're gonna have to head towards it. It's about a decent distance from you. Let me go and look at the map here.
Don't tell us.
It's okay, we're gonna head in that direction.
We'll just get over.
How far am I away from it?
If you continue on the road, you see that there is a bridge you're gonna cross that will bring you right over the river.
Oh,
Okay.
easy.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But you're gonna hit a town before that.
Oh.
Wait, how do we see this bridge if there's an entire town in front of it?
You see a town in the distance, but past the town is a bridge.
So
We're
then
at elevation. We're slightly
Wait,
at
so
elevation.
let's go to the town. Fuck this bridge. I don't
Yeah,
care.
let's go to the town.
Yeah, the bridge is after the town.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, but how are we far away from the river then?
So when you're looking, you could see things in the distance.
So the river's past the town as well.
Yeah, the river is actually to the left of you, and it goes all the way to the left of you and kind of past the town.
Okay, and how far are we from this river?
You currently, right now, are, let's see, what is this? 6 hexagons.
Okay.
Okay.
So 30.
I don't know how far a hexagon is.
So to the river or to the town?
Oh, it's about 1, 2, 3, 4 miles away. A mile away from you is the river.
Let's just go to the town.
Let's just keep pushing it.
All right.
We're gonna hit the river afterwards anyway.
Do you feel strongly about the river, Lana?
Well, no, it's like a million miles away. I thought when
No,
you said
it's a mile away.
It's one.
Well, it's not like we can do anything with the river anyways. Let's just go to town.
Okay.
I'm just saying it's not a million. It's just a mile.
Yeah,
It's-
1 mile.
We're talking
1 mile.
That sounds fine.
hypothetically.
Let's go. Let's do
No,
this.
I want to go to town. I'm
Yeah,
hungry.
let's just go to town.
Let's go to town.
I've figured out a different way to torture Dev so he can reap what he sows.
I'm just reading the game as it's written.
reading the game.
Come on, Lana. He's just trying to get us out of here.
Is he? Is he?
I think
don't
maybe
know, but we have to
we'll
keep
pick
moving
this
to
up
find
tomorrow.
I'm gonna predigitate a wig onto Lana. Maybe she'll be nicer.
I just have to
Yeah.
stand here forever.
Digitate some.
What?
I'll
Glowing
silent
wig.
image. I'll silent.
For the
image
love
some
of God,
highlights
let's
on
go to
Twitter.
town. I'm very cranky and I don't have any hair on my body.
Okay,
Do you
so
think they have saltwater taffy?
I'm gonna climb up
Yes.
onto Lana and sit on her head, at, like wrapped around, just so she doesn't feel as bald.
I mean,
And she see, like, oh my god! I just rolled a dice and I got a natural 20, so she's super happy about it too. So I guess we could just keep walking.
Lana loves wigs.
I mean, no dice roll happened from in the book.
That's weird because I did it. Huh?
Isn't
You guys
there a
just have to
town
trust
over
me on
there?
this one. That's how friendship
Wow.
works.
Isn't there a
are we at
town?
the town yet?
So
Are we there yet?
God damn it. Who are you trying to drive crazy?
yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it does look like the hexes are moving.
The what are?
It seems like the module is upset, and it's added another hex of distance.
Oh my God. Let's
you
go, guys.
told us because you told us the amount of hexes.
That might have been it.
God damn it!
Let's
Stop
just go.
telling
Let's
us
just
stuff,
go.
Devin.
I was being asked.
Stop answering these fools.
I start walking off. I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah,
I can't do
I'm
this
following
anymore.
behind
I can't
Janine.
believe I have
Yeah.
to stick through an entire adventure with this fucking behavior. You guys, we're trapped here forever. I'm just
Yeah, we're probably
stomping
gonna die
away.
here. Whatever.
Fuck, we're gonna die here.
It's very possible that we are gonna die here, but maybe
Shut
this
up,
town
Robbie.
will have some saltwater taffy before we go.
Hey, you know
So-
what? Maybe if we die before we die, maybe we could be like vampires or werewolves or whatever.
Maybe we should all just be.
Just keep
cool.
walking.
All right.
Walking montage.
So as you get to the village, you see these tall shapes loom out of dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to like slick, wet cobblestone. Tall shapes become recognizable as the village dwellings, and the window of each house stares out pools of blackness. No sound cuts through the sounds except mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets in the distance.
It seems
What
real
the hell
happy
is
place.
Well.
Hey, did someone die? I'm kind of like yelling to the town. Did someone die?
Hello?
You see a
Guilty?
number of people in their windows, and they kind of like close these like ratty curtains. Some people that are out, they see you, and they immediately just kind of turn and go inside and kind of ignore you.
Guys, this is like Bloodborne shit here.
Sorry. Shit.
Maybe they think we're like gangsters and we're like weird because we're not from this town. Maybe we just go in, say hi, and be friendly. Try and be friendly.
Let's find the
there a
nearest
pub?
pub,
Yeah.
the nearest tavern.
Y'all ever watch Silent Hill? And like as we're
Yes.
walking towards the tavern.
Or a market. Is there like a market where we could buy rations and stuff?
So as you continue to walk through, is your intention to find a market or a tavern?
Either.
Like an inn.
Okay.
I'm looking for an inn.
You
A
do,
hotel bar.
as you do continue to walk, you do come across a single shaft of light that thrusts illumination onto the main square, and it's this kind of bright pillar above a gaping doorway. A sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming it to be proclaiming it to be the Blood of the Vine Tavern.
Oh, tavern. I know
That's
that
not ominous at all.
I'm going
Sounds
We know that word.
Same.
creepily
Yeah.
southern.
in. We're going in.
So let me see. I have to
Better
bring
have
it up.
booze here if it's a tavern.
Does anybody know what character Guilty was gonna be? Like, what are we looking for?
I don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
have any hair.
I think that
Already-
you can be beautiful without hair, Lana.
It's
Yeah.
true.
As someone,
Definitely.
I think that that's something you needed to hear.
It's not a beauty thing. It's a comfort thing.
So as you all walk into this tavern, it's about a 60-foot square, and you see that this probably was a really nice tavern at one point, but it is very shoddy now over the years. There is a blazing fire in the hearth, and you see a few huddled souls around it. You see that there are a couple folks who are pretty brightly dressed. And they are around the fire. They seem to be in pretty good spirits.
Does that seem kind of out of place here?
It does.
Yeah.
You see a barkeep, and you see another man, fairly handsome. He's got these kind of blonde golden locks that are kind of dropping off the side of him.
How long is his
very
hair?
square jaw, tall, very gaunt features.
How long is his hair?
It's a little past his ears.
Is he willing to part with it?
I don't know.
Can we
I'm
talk
gonna
to
settle
him?
up to him.
Yeah. Oh my God, me and Keith are going to swear him.
Both sides.
What happens in Strahd stays in Strahd.
So yeah, why don't we take this one at a time? Who wants to go first?
I'll do it.
What?
Robbie, as you walk in, everyone in the entire bar stops and is looking at you.
What's up, dudes?
And you see a couple people reach for weapons.
Whoa, calm down. We're just passing through.
That's a talking bird!
Oh.
No.
I jump out in front and I say, "Whoa! Has no one ever seen an Aarakocra? Huh?
What's an Aarakocra?
This thing.
I'm an
He's chill, though.
Aarakocra.
Have you ever seen a dragon?"
Why is it talking? Is it your pet?
And
They
then,
taught me to talk.
Well,
yeah.
no. I like to think
Magic.
companion.
yeah, he's harmless.
It's got a lot of meat on its bones.
Oh, you don't want that. You don't want that.
So, fun fact about Aarakocra, they're extremely poisonous if you eat them.
Yep, toxic.
Yeah.
I got arsenic in my blood.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check. And while you do that, Dead Aussie Gamer, thank you for the raid.
Heyo.
Welcome, Dead Aussie Gamer. We're playing Curse of Strahd. Our players have been sucked into Strahd. Very a la Jumanji.
That is a 13.
13.
Did it work?
They say the three Barovians, they kind of like, okay, sure. And they kind of walk out of the tavern eyeing Robbie and his feathered body.
They're definitely
They're
going to try and
definitely gonna-
ambush us
yeah.
later.
They're
And eat
hungry.
you. Yeah.
I think-
Can I?
Everyone here looks very malnourished except for the very colorfully dressed folk.
Shit. And how many people are in the tavern?
Now there is just the colorfully dressed folk, the barkeep, and the handsome gentleman I was speaking of earlier.
And there were two, like,
Colorful dressed people.
the two Barovians that just walked out.
Oh.
The two of them just walked
Three.
out.
Yeah, three of
Three.
them.
I thought it was three.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out a ration, and I'm gonna like run to the door real quick, and pop out and say, "Hey guys, sorry. I know that was a little bit strange. It's a little weird seeing a big man bird for the first time."
And they just turn away and leave. These Barovians look at you as you begin to speak, and then just turn and walk away, ignoring you.
Hey,
Almost kind of
Nate,
like they don't want to waste their time.
And with like,
something-
what's that?
Hey Nate, something tells me that these guys are gonna do what they're gonna do, and we
Can't affect that.
Shouldn't
I
be
don't-
nice to them.
All right.
I don't
well,
think polite gestures are going to go very far in this book, man.
Well, I put the ration back.
We keep trying to treat this like real life, but this isn't real life.
Yeah, I put the ration back in my bag, and I go back to Gina. I go, well, fucking, they pull shit like that again, and put my spear.
I pick him up and put him on my shoulders. And I'm like, you did great, babe.
Okay. What is Jacob, Keith, and Janine doing?
Go ahead, Keith.
Have we?
So-
Oh, Keith, go ahead.
Yeah, so we settle up next to this hot guy, and I say to him, "Hey, my friend and I are new in town. What fun stuff is there to do here?"
Nice to meet you. Not a lot. This is how'd you end up here in Barovia?
Oh, you know, a few left turns, a few right turns.
I'm sure that's how it happened. It's not a good place to be.
Yeah, it looks like people are kind of starving, but you seem fine.
I mean,
Even.
things aren't great. Listen, why doesn't you and your friends join me? I'll buy us around.
I'm going to whisper. Is Nate close to me?
Yes.
I'm going to whisper into Nate's ear. I'm pretty sure this one's the vampire and everybody else is getting sucked off by this guy.
Did you, wait, Robbie?
Robbie, that's what I'm trying to
I don't know.
get.
Let's give him a minute.
Oh,
Robbie, we're trying.
I don't think that word means what you think.
Sir,
I was whispering. I was whispering very quietly.
you don't have lips to whisper.
Okay, that's just rude.
First of all, yes, I do.
That's speciesist.
Oh, Robbie Bird lips.
That's birdist.
We're just going based off of the vibes that we're getting from everybody else.
I am not
and you know
a
what?
vampire. I am not
No.
Count
Well, then
Strahd.
why are you all behaving? You're not what?
Janine!
My
Let
friend
me-
is just a joker. He just like.
Well, no. You. What did you say? And I'm pointing at the hot stranger.
I am not Count Strahd.
Who is? Where is he?
He's in Castle Ravenloft.
Oh.
Duh.
All right. Cool. Sorry. I'm sorry.
So, like I said, we're new here. We're like on that. We just got attacked by a bunch of wolves. I'm so sorry for my friends, but you know, if that invite to your house is still open, you know.
What in what?
So I mean, for drinks. Sorry,
Barkeep, around please. And the barkeep
Tequila,
comes
please.
over, and the barkeep feels kind of soulless as they pour this wine for all of you. It doesn't wait for you to smell it. You know, doesn't wait for one of these.
Whatever.
Just pours the wine. And so listen, I've actually been waiting for a group of wanderers to come here. I need some help. I'd like to see if maybe you could help me with my adopted sister. Oh, Bard
What the
61.
fuck?
Wait, what?
Oh shit!
Bard 61 just dropped you guys 500 bits 3 times.
Wow.
590.
590. So that is that's 3
1,590 bits.
1,800
spells.
minus 300 is
What?
17.
Robbie.
Thank you so much, Bard 61.
Wow.
Inspired.
So who wants the inspo?
Me.
All right, Janine, you got one?
I've got 2 now.
Can I take one?
Sure, you got one.
Wait, does anybody not have any yet?
I think
Nate, you
Keith.
should take.
I have one. I have one.
I have one
I've
as well.
I have one.
Evan, I'll take it.
Yeah, keep
All right.
taking.
Great.
Thank you.
Cool. Now I have 2.
Great.
That's what I said, Tim. And way to pipe in the minute you're
it's
correcting.
you guys, you can't see chat. You're sucked in the game. You can't talk to Tim. He's not there.
I can talk to whomever. They just might not be able to hear me.
I
missed him.
Yeah, do we still have our iPhones?
No.
That just conveniently comes with us.
All right, I turn to the bartender. I'm like, I'm sure we're willing to help you with whatever with your sister, but have you
The bartender
Have
didn't
you
say that.
It's the hot guy.
It's the hot guy.
hot guy. Hey, have you seen a traveler coming through here? Got like green hair, about yay high, kind of Evil semen.
Answers the name guilty.
Guilty.
No.
Jenny,
Okay.
I don't know if guilty looks like guilty here. I think guilty looks like who she was going to be.
Do we know who she was going to be?
I don't remember.
And the bartender is just looking at you all like, the fuck are you talking about? And
Wait, how can we?
That was our companion.
Sir, how can we help you?
so the thing is, I fear for my sister. I'd like you maybe to help me escort her to Vallaki. It's a settlement at the heart of the valley. It's beyond the
Well-
view of Castle Ravenloft. And I hoped beyond the reach of Strahd.
Well, we don't usually help people who we don't know the name of, sir.
But of course, I am Ismark Kolyavonic.
Ismark.
Ismark.
The pleasure.
I secretly high five Jacob.
And who's your sister?
Of course. My sister is Arima. Arena, sorry. I said it.
Arena?
Arena
Irina.
and Ismark.
Okay.
And she needs to go to a place.
And your
Vallaki.
sis-
It's a settlement. I believe it'll be out of the range of Strahd.
so you need
What
us
does
to.
Strahd want with your sister?
He's taken a liking towards her. I feel he plans to turn her into one of his brides.
Gross.
Ah,
So she needs an escort there.
It's dangerous to travel these roads.
Got it.
Well, Ismark, you know, my friends and I like a little danger, especially me.
God.
is your last name
loves
Van Helsing?
You
by
will
chance?
be very happy.
Hold on. You guys, I huddle away from this dude so that he
No,
can't.
I'm
Just
talking
one
to the hot-
moment, please.
We're supposed to be finding our friend.
We're also supposed to be getting out of here.
We
If
don't
we get
know
out
where
of-
guilty is.
If we get out of here, Guilty gets out of here too, with us.
And what if she's
Ah.
in Vallaki?
Hold on. I got a solution. I'm going to turn to Ismark. Be like,
Oh my god, this goddamn cat.
hey, so we would
Hey.
really love. Hey.
Hey,
I felt a spark. Did you?
Oh my God,
We can
Jacob, focus!
Okay.
Stop talking with your penis.
I'm just like nodding, like, yeah, I get it. Jacob.
Okay.
Yeah.
So actually,
Ismark is Spark.
actually, like, we would really love to help you on the condition that you help us with something.
Oh no.
of course. Whatever it might
We're looking for a friend. I'm not involved with her like romantically or anything, just so you know. But
me either.
yeah, but she's missing. And if we help your sister get to the settlement, would you be willing to help us find our friend?
Of course. I'd be more than happy to.
That's what I thought you would say, like a true gentleman.
You flatter me.
Guys, it's
Continue.
painful.
Those pants are flattering you.
For the love of God.
Yeah, Jesus, let's go.
We haven't even had anything to drink, and you.
Oh, Nate and I have been taking shots this whole time.
Which is wine?
Because I feel like Jacob and Keith could probably use a tall glass of water because they are thirsty as fuck over here.
Listen, man, I can do backflips in this new body. Like, there's unlimited opportunities.
You're right. Carry on then. I'm sorry.
Listen, if you'd like to help, you could either meet me at my residence, or we can go there now.
Do you
Oh,
have
go to your
any?
house? Let's go.
Do you have any healing potions, or know if there's a place around town where we could acquire some?
What?
I guess no.
Things of healing nature.
Yeah, is there anything that
There is a priest in the town.
we got attacked by
Oh,
some
can you
wolves?
let us know? Give us directions.
Yes, of course. And he tells you where the church is.
Do you perchance know where the local clothing and accessories?
Possibly a wig shop. if they
There's
have
nothing
fake
like that
eyebrows.
in Barovia, unfortunately. Here in the village,
Convenient.
we most likely just recycle and create our own goods as needed.
I like that about you.
Do you know any woman who is very skilled at sewing or has sewing materials?
I mean, my my adopted sister.
Dev, just let me have hair.
Oh, you're trying to get a weave. Got it.
You can't change the rules, Lana.
What is?
My
I
friend is just
throw
so
another shot
exhausted.
back, and I go sit with the colorfully dressed people.
Yeah.
After a very
They say that seat's taken.
No, they don't, Robbie.
Yeah.
No.
My friend, I'm so sorry. My friend is so exhausted. We would love to perhaps meet you later, unless maybe we could get some rest at your house.
But of course.
Oh my God.
No, Keith. We're going
No,
to see the priest.
Listen.
No.
It's
No.
How about this? Can we have where do you live? We'll meet you there. We have something to take care of before. And I whisper around over my shoulder, free housing.
Great. So maybe
So,
Yes, I live at the Burgomaster's house, and he kind of lets you know where to go for that.
why don't Keith and I go with you to your house, and the rest of our friends can go to the priest?
That sounds
and
like a great.
don't
Because-
start the party.
Keith.
Great. So Keith
You
and I will
need
be
the
going to
heals.
his house, and you will be going to the priest. Let's go.
Janine's right
I
there.
will be
Him up
Um,
and going to
I'm
his
going to take a
house.
moment to stop this and go over to where Lana is with the Vistani.
Great.
Oh, look at here. Look at you. Oh, my goodness. So smooth. So large. You must be a Goliath. Am I correct? Please, take a seat. How are you?
What is he wearing?
They are wearing, let me see. He is wearing a coat with a hood that kind of acts almost like a beanie as well. He's got a sort of leather corset across his stomach, kind of like a piece of armor with a frilly shirt that comes out. These long blue kind of, not parachute pants, but those big swooshy pants. And he's got this long kind of goatee. There's another woman. She's there as well. In front of her is a tambourine, and she has this really high pony. I'm actually looking at the image of this, and tons of kind of bracelets and like arm wraps. And she's wearing this beautiful blue kind of a top and purple skirt. And then this kind of older gentleman with kind of white hair. He's balding, but he's got a ponytail, and he's kind of smoking out of a pipe. And it looks like you're playing a little card game.
I say you would be correct. We're all learning about Goliaths today. Who are you?
We are the Vistani.
Dasani?
Vistani.
Ah. What are you doing here? This doesn't seem like your kind of town.
We travel through here, bringing goods, taking goods, as we need to. And
What kind of goods?
we sell many things, the woman goes to say. Not currently here, but at our caravan, we have many goods for sale.
Like what?
Toys, rations. You should come visit us.
I can't say we're in need of any toys. What do you know about this town?
This town is overseen by the Count, Strahd von Zorich.
Gesundheit.
What's that?
Have you heard anything about this Strahd character?
Yes, of course. Strahd comes from one of the most royal of bloodlines.
So you're familiar with him?
Yes, I mean, he did die centuries ago.
Seems like someone died recently. Everyone is,
Oh, this is just the way of the Barovians.
cheery people.
But he is a vampire.
Yeah, I knew that. It appears that there's still concerns about him, though.
Of course.
Well, if he's dead, why are people...
Oh, he is dead, but he is still alive.
Is he the
is,
vampire?
Undead. Yes.
Got it. Well,
You could find him if you wish. He is at the Castle Ravenloft.
I don't know if we So he seems to be kind of dangerous.
He is.
Yeah,
He would not welcome you if you were not invited.
that makes sense. Well, it was nice talking to you.
It's a pleasure.
We're actually going to be traveling to be escorting what was the dude's name at the bar, Dev?
And you just see my face in through one of the windows of the tavern. Valaki.
We're escorting Valaki's adopted sister if you would like to travel with us. I hear it's safer to travel in numbers.
They're like, Valaki's adopted. You mean the town of Valaki? And then you see me in the window, like, the town is called Valaki.
I mean, we're traveling.
Rena is the name of the woman.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. The town is Valaki. I'm just so tired from being bald.
Tired.
But the arena. We're escorting Arena to Valaki.
And then Ismail's like, oh, thank you. That's so good to hear. Excellent. Well then, meet me at the Burgomaster's house when you're ready, and we will be on our way. Good to hear.
Did he say Burger Master? Because I'm pretty excited.
I'm kind of hungry. I think I want burgers
That
for dinner
sounds
now.
great. Is he barbecuing?
Wait, Dasani, do you want to travel? I'm sorry, Vasani?
And she
Vasani.
looks at you,
Dasani.
insulted.
Vasani.
Oh.
It is Vistani. And if you say it wrong one more time, I will curse you.
Destani.
Well,
I'm so.
And she immediately puts a curse on you, Robbie.
Why?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. My friend
This
has
is
a
how
speech
this goes.
impediment. He has a beak, as you can see.
Put a spell on you.
So what I need you to do,
these people act like people never forget anything ever in the entirety of forever. So everyone can just take a goddamn
can you
chill
make me a
pill.
wisdom saving throw, Robbie?
I refuse.
All right, then you automatically fail.
That's fine. Yeah, I was gonna fail anyways, cause this game.
Wow.
Oh,
Robbie, stop being so salty.
Trying to get a shut into this book
interesting.
forever,
Okay,
forever.
great. And she's like, "You're cursed."
Yeah, well,
What's your
you're cursed too with a silly name.
And then she mutters another curse.
It's fine. I'll take them all. As many curses you want to throw at me, I'll take them all. Give me as many curses you want.
Robbie,
No, fuck this. Fuck Strahd. Fuck this.
you're the. I like grab him by the hands, my half-orc strength, and I'm like, shut up.
I have 7 hit points. It doesn't matter.
I don't know what hit points are, but if you ever use our name in vain again,
No one's using it in vain. They just got it wrong.
he got it wrong on purpose. I saw the mockery in his voice.
You did get it.
But you were
did
also
get it
insulted
right.
by me, and mine was an accident.
Yes. And
Hey,
then I
can we
told you
not
what it
argue with
was.
the people
And then
who
he
have the
decided to
power of
pronounce it
cursing?
wrong again. Now, our conversation is done. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Bitch.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. This is what I would do in real life.
And
This is true. Yeah.
this is the perfect. That's what my character would do. Where it's like, well,
No, if I met this chick in real life, fuck that.
all right. So you have also been cursed, but you don't know what it is yet.
Whatever. I'm
I don't
bald.
know,
How could it be
maybe
any
try
worse?
pronouncing people's names right? Jesus
No.
Christ, Lana Kern.
Okay. Does Vistani even know my name? No.
You didn't give it to him.
Yes, I did.
You said your name was Lana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doubt she remembered my name.
Do you want to ask her?
No, because you're gonna play it as Dev and obviously make her remember my name, which is such bullshit because you're like, there's no metagaming. Meanwhile, every single NPC will have all the knowledge of you and always remember my name.
So they look and they're like, she is not well. As
Yeah,
it's just
clear.
screaming into the sky.
I go outside. I need a walk.
I'm going to the Burgermeister, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get another
Sure.
drink. I'm
Jump
getting
there.
another drink
I'm
at the
just like,
bar.
wait, I knocked back with Nate at the bar, and I'm like, come on, Nate, we gotta go. I don't know where she's going, and I don't know where. Well, I know where they're going. The fucking god damn it, can't keep it in their pants for.
Listen, man.
We have to go get. We have to go
Figure
get
it out.
We have to go get Lana, and I like grab my rope out of my explorer's pack, and I'm like, Robbie, Robbie, come here. Robbie,
I don't. I definitely don't. I stand exactly where I've been standing.
so I walk over to him and I tie the rope around his waist like you see like kindergarten children.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, hey, we're making. You're staying with me. You're staying with me because this is more dangerous than any other game we've ever played, guys.
I will
I'm like
make
looking
you
at Nate and
drag
Robbie.
me.
I'm like, yep, I agree. I think we should definitely move on. And I reach in and I pull out a gold piece and I put that on the counter.
The barkeep is like blown away. seeing
Hey,
a
that's for
gold piece.
a bottle of your finest ale to go.
Damn.
Yeah, I just put it down as a tip because this.
And then Janine repurposes it as purchasing ale. And he's like,
I mean, your finest bottle of spirits to go.
we just have wine.
Okay, well, 2 bottles of wine.
This
Come
place
on,
is
get
terrible.
Out the door.
Yes, that's fine. That's a good deal. And he
You
gives
got
you
any
2
bread? Can we get some bread too?
He goes and he gets some bread, and he gives you some bread, and the bread is dry,
I look
kind of
at you.
hard.
It's fine. Bread is bad for birds anyway. Come on, let's go.
And then I just look at him. I keep the change, and then we drag these monsters out of the tavern.
All right.
It's good for Rob though. Man.
Robbie likes bread. Wow, good.
All right. So now,
I will say Keith and I went to the Burgermeister, whatever the fuck the
Everybody
whatever
went to
that
the
means.
Burgermeister because that sounds great.
all right. So
Do they have veggie burgers at the Burgermeister for Jacob?
you guys right now.
If Jacob gets a veggie burger, I get hair. All right? I'm just saying.
Hostages are now making demands.
Like that, come on.
Jacob gets a burger that's exclusively made out of cucumber.
I know.
He's allergic to cucumber.
I'm probably saying this. I'm probably saying this wrong, but the Burgomaster,
Burgermaster.
so
Burgomaster,
That sounds
Borger.
even better.
Burgermaster.
Sounds
Wait,
like
spell
they're
it one
going to
more
be
time?
even better.
Borgermaster.
Master. Great.
Borger.
Borgs.
More like
Oh,
Boinker
like
Master.
Cyborg. Do you think he's a war machine?
No. I don't think that.
That's not a bad idea, Scrappy the Goblin. All right, so you're all heading to the Burgomaster's house.
Yeah. Less
Alright.
enthused now that he's not a Burgermaster.
I am very noticeably sulking.
Yeah. I look down in the book and see, I'm like, it's just the rules is.
We really know how to like make a splash at a town bar.
I write on the top of my bald head, fuck this.
And the only one that can see it is a flying Robbie.
I think we're going to have to
Give
kill
me a
Destiny.
sleight of hand check. Because you have a calligraphy pen and you're writing on your head. Someone else could probably do it very easily.
No, I know
like
what I
to
do.
fly
I write
backwards.
I write it backwards on a piece of dried leather and then print it on top of my head.
Yeah, yeah.
Artist, boom!
And everyone just sees Lana yelling into the sky, artist boom. And she takes a piece of leather and pushes it in her head, so she has wet ink on her bald dome that says "fuck you."
No, it just says
That worked,
fuck
Lana.
this.
That's
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah, that's great.
so you're walking around, and some people in Barovia look out their windows and see "fuck this" written on your head.
And by the way, Kobo makes a very strong point. This will get misinterpreted.
That will get it misinterpreted.
Oh God.
Yeah, does the module have a scenario?
By the way, the only one that can see it, again, is a flying Robbie and Dev's face from the clouds. And he's just like, fuck. Ugh.
God. Where's
As-
this hot guy? I have to go talk to him.
Oh my God.
We do.
As you guys head down the street, at the end of it is the Burgomaster's mansion, where his Mark lives. As you pass by,
Is there a place?
as you, would you like me to continue reading, or?
No, yes.
So as you're walking down the street, you do see that there is Bildebrath's Mercantile, which seems to be like a general store. And then if you wanted to explore, because I know you were looking to purchase things, do you continue going, or do you
want to go into this mercantile store,
Yes, please.
Lana?
Yes, please.
The sparse light from this building kind of spills out into the behind these heavy drawn curtains. A sign over the door, creaking on its hinges, reads Bildrath's Mercantile. As you go in, you see this establishment 70 feet long, 40 feet wide, and you see this human behind a what do you counter?
I don't know.
What do they call these things?
And he has a bunch of just like adventuring gear. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bring up the adventuring gear.
Ooh.
There we go. Yeah. We got some arrows, some ammunition. You guys all have access to it as well. So what I think we're going to do is, if there is something you want from the adventuring gear, take a look at it during our bio break we're going to go on. When we get back from the bio break, we're going to give away this dragon. And you guys could ask this mercantile if they have anything that you want to buy. I'll tell you right now, everything that is under 25 gold in the adventuring equipment in the player's handbook is for sale here. Anything 25 gold or more is not.
Oh, fuck.
So you are in this mercantile, and you see this, human gentleman. They have, let's see, they got short hair, buzzed, like very short cut. They have a lot of wrinkles. They're very old, and he's got he's got black hair with kind of graying spots. He's got a lot of liver spots too. Yeah, welcome. You see anything you like, you can buy it.
Do they have any of those? Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Do you have any of the?
Is that your pet? And he gestures over at Robbie.
Yes.
Yep.
That's a big
Hey,
bird.
let's not be specious here.
What do you mean?
This is our giant crow friend
That's a person?
who doesn't cause any problems ever.
Does he talk?
Yeah.
He just holds up one. What?
He speaks sign language.
Mm-hmm.
He's really shy right now.
Very.
Let me
But
grab one of those grappling hooks.
Whoa! You do talk. That's
God
amazing.
damn it.
You want a grappling hook? Yeah, I'll show you one.
Thank you. We'll take it.
How much is a grappling hook?
2 gold.
Yeah, he sells it to you. Pleasure doing business with you. He's just so intrigued, because to the people of Barovia, they've never seen an Aarakocra. So they're just kind of like fascinated. This guy is fascinated with Robbie. And he just continuing to look at you.
You got any Big Bird discounts?
I ask and I do a quick drawing. Do you have anything like this? I put the link in chat.
Damn it.
Ooh.
A big hat.
Do you have anything like this?
Let's see. Let's see what they might have in the adventuring equipment. Did you look at the
Warm
adventuring equipment?
clothes.
What?
Did you look at the adventuring equipment?
Well, I assume they have like
So
fur
you did.
pelts.
Is
Do you
that
have
under
hats here?
under
Yeah,
clothes
yeah.
costume?
He's got a mink pelt that you could pin and create that kind of hat.
Nice.
I do
But
that.
it doesn't have the fur on the inside. It would just be the hide. You know,
It just says "fuck this" on the inside of the hat.
yeah.
Wait, that's
And
even
because the
better.
center's open, everyone above.
No, I want my whole head covered. It's not a goddamn monk haircut.
He just seems like so. He was very pleased to meet this bird person, and now he's like, let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
5 gold.
What?
5 gold.
Okay.
And so he takes a number of pelts and
Thank
does a
you.
pretty quick stitch. You have 5 different types of animal pelts that kind of create this hat.
That's okay.
It comes like to your ears is where it stops.
So I have a bowl cut?
Well, not really, because it's just like fur that
Oh.
goes up.
That's fine.
Bowl cut is fashion.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I'll take it.
So he sells that to you. All right. So where are you from? He asked Robbie.
San Francisco.
Where's that? Is it across the Sea of Swords?
I don't know. I think it's another dimension, dude.
He just kind of walks away. All right. Does anyone else want to buy anything else while you're here? You guys want to head out?
No, I definitely want to buy something. So I run over and I see like there is a pouch that I open up and it has caltrops in it. And I'm like, what? And then right next to it, there are oil flasks as well. And I'm like, holy shit. Yeah. So I grab like a handful of oil flasks and a handful of caltrops and like run over to the counter and I like look up at Lana and I'm like, can you put these up there? And then she
Also, so to stipulate, you bought a grappling hook, right, Robbie?
I did.
How much? What does it go for?
2 gold. It says on...
It's actually it goes for and sells them for 10 times the price. So it's 10 gold or 20 gold for the grappling hook.
what?
Then no.
Why?
Do you ask him?
Because it's what I wanted.
No, no, it's not. It's not. I'm literally reading the book right here. This is
Sure. Yeah. I totally believe you.
He doesn't even get bird person discount. He like loves him.
Yeah, he'll because he's in love with Robbie as a bird. I'm gonna let him do it for 5 times the price instead of 10.
Oh, that's really nice.
Pass.
cool.
The grappling hook was for them. I can fly.
Why do you what? Wait. I'm confused still.
I thought that it would be useful. I could fly a grappling hook up and place it for you guys so that you didn't actually have to throw it and then you just climb up.
Light keeps dying, so that's fun.
But also, I'll just make a grappling hook or take the rope up and tie it to something.
There you go.
Anything else then?
Wait, how much for the?
How much is the cattle traps?
I was
So that
I was curious
it's
if there
10
was
times, so
caltrops
10
and oil flasks.
Yeah.
a
Well,
silver
how much are they?
piece.
Then just multiply it by 10.
Oh, so everything is times 10.
Yeah. Everything he sells is times 10.
How many silver pieces for a gold piece?
10.
10. So each caltrops is 1 gold.
Yeah.
Each oil flask is 1 gold. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll pitch in for some of those.
I mean, I guess we don't need it. So the price is a little steep.
If you want it badly enough, you'll pay for it.
Let's get
I don't know if I want it badly enough.
Yeah, but
Then you won't pay for it.
That sounds accurate to me.
the oil could be useful.
That isn't a sustainable
for
business
people
model.
who has fire. If fire's gonna help us,
That's
in
what I
this.
was thinking.
Can we ask why things are so high in price here?
I mean, if you don't like my prices, maybe you go over to my competition.
No. Listen. I don't
Why is
think
everyone
that,
a dick in this town?
Stani Doc, thank you for the raid.
Hi.
Yeah, so you hear me, you see my face against the window again as I like climb out of the sky, and like, you just see my eye. Like, Lana, this character in this mercantile is written as a sense of like, since he's the only person in town, he doesn't have to be
Why
competitive.
can't there ever? And I'm like, hold on. Why can't there ever be NPCs written as like the nicest person ever?
I do want to say I did make you a mayor that gave you guys chests of gold and free items.
That's true.
In the last campaign.
No, we're not in that campaign now, are we?
I know we're playing a module.
Yeah.
I didn't write this.
Well, you
I'm
Guys,
whispering
come
to
campaign
Jacob.
2. I got so many nice NPCs.
Really?
I've written one specifically for each of you. That is nice, like to be your friend.
I love
I
friends.
can't wait to get out of here.
So
I can't wait.
They're
I'm
gonna be a
Well, then
Daniel.
let's get to it.
I'm whispering to Jacob, thank God tickets free.
We high five.
I want to try one thing before we go.
my
I'm just
God.
gonna walk up. I'm gonna pull 5 gold out
Okay.
and an oil flask and a bag of caltrops. I'm gonna put the 5 gold down and go. Here's the deal. At the tavern earlier, I put a gold piece on the counter and saw everybody lose their goddamn minds about it. I would imagine you're not getting a ton of business in here. So here's the deal. I'll give you 5 gold pieces for these 2, and we'll be on our way.
Yo, let's still. Go fuck yourself.
Oh yeah? And I take my hat off
Whoa, whoa,
and I
whoa,
bow
whoa,
at him, and then we back out.
That's fucking amazing. And then we high five, and then yeah, fucking.
No, you gotta.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna push past this.
As you do, you see that there's this stock boy that's putting things on shelves. And he is very tall. He's got this very kind of boxed face though, but he's wearing clothes very small for his muscles.
Hot.
Yeah, he's got like a Channing Tatum kind of vibe.
All right. Keith,
But
let's
Channing
flip.
Tatum wearing like a medium instead of a large.
Great.
Like you can see a bit of his belly, but it's like, abs, but it's because the shirt's too short. His pants are come up they're a little like high waters. But yeah, he's just going and stocking shelves. That's who you
Hey, I
run
like
into.
your style.
Yeah, like your fit is really tight to the body.
It's really cute.
Oh yeah, I grew a bit too much, a bit tight on me. But it's my hand-me-downs.
Well, I wonder how much more you could grow.
Oh my God.
I
think,
low-key high five Jacob.
I like put my hand down and Keith totally high fives me.
I hate it.
What?
I hate it here in Strahd.
Anyway,
No, what's your name?
yeah, what's up?
What's your name, big boy?
Periwimple.
For the love of God.
Hell, oh my God.
Periwimple.
Periwimple.
Parawimple. That's
That's a
like
memorable name.
That's a good name.
And he is like, that's my nephew.
Hey, Periwimple, what are you like doing later?
What?
What are you doing later, and why isn't it hanging out with us?
Traveling with his sister.
This is the wrong person.
No, that's not.
Oh, how the sister?
What are we
Robbie,
doing
that's not
here?
the other
he's confused.
person.
He's confused.
I don't know these people. But what are you doing later?
Probably packing shelves.
Maybe
No, after that.
Yeah.
Oh,
What else?
Hey,
are you
going
packing?
home.
They want to make out. We're kind of busy. Could you guys get it over with? Thank you.
Never made out before.
Here,
Oh,
I'll show you. And then I'm totally gonna make out with him while he's working.
All right.
Here, I got you.
I want to figure out what kind of role this would be.
If it's performance, I win.
Definitely a performance check.
I think what it is it's a D20 roll, and the closer you are to his role, the more charisma there is.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, because like when two people make out and like they're both good kissers, but one of them has a different style than the other one.
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
Oh no!
I suck his soul out of his mouth.
Ah!
So you
We're
all
all horrified.
you all see this this young man.
French kissed his nostril.
He's like 18. Never kissed anyone because he lives in Barovia and everything sucks here.
Great.
Well, we all knew that.
He sees this very exotic looking tiefling that's coming onto him, and then he doesn't really know how to respond, so he just kind of goes with it. But you then see Jacob like sucking on his tongue as he pulls back, and you just see visible tongue. And Jacob, you kind of forgot like how to fucking kiss in this new body.
All of us are just
So
like
excited about it.
jaw dropped, horrified.
Definitely not looking. Not looking at all.
And he's like, and as he kind of pulls back, he's like, I'm actually busy later. I have to go stock some shelves.
Okay, bye.
Jacob, what happened?
I don't know.
Abort mission.
I think that the horns threw me off. We gotta go.
I drop the oil flask and caltrops and
Okay,
just
to the
walk out.
Birdmaster's house.
Keith, you can have this one. I'm gonna take the handsome guy. It's fine. Bye.
No, I think he's ruined for a little while.
Like whatever the rest of his life is.
So,
Probably about that long.
do you guys head out and start heading towards the Burgomaster's house?
Yes.
For the love of God, yes.
As you're walking, you do pass another house, and from this house you hear crying.
Yeah, I'm surprised everyone's not crying in this town.
Surprised I'm not
That
crying
guy
right now,
Jacob just.
God damn it, guys!
No wonder everyone's depressed as fuck.
Weird. I'm adventuring as much as I can. Hey.
We're all just laughing as this person is crying.
Hey.
Sorry. It's too good. We're all laughing about
I stop in front of where we hear the sound coming out of, and I'm like, hey,
Hey, Janine.
together.
Hey, Janine.
Do you remember where we are? Josie is
No.
still missing.
Yep.
We have a task to complete.
Okay.
And there's a suspicious noise coming from behind us. We can ignore that noise if we want to. We have to get somewhere that is not in the middle of this creepy ass town where nobody wants to fuck you and nobody.
Okay, don't say that definitively.
We haven't tested everyone
we
yet.
haven't.
Hey.
You can't say that.
I've
I'm
been
gonna
fucked
test
like
everyone.
I've been fucked like 3 times already. I don't know if you've been paying attention.
Guys, I'm about to stab myself in the face. Can we please?
We're not gonna
Please.
test everyone. We're not going to test everyone to fuck. We're going to figure out what's going on here. And we're going to get done with it so we can get out of this goddamn book so I can get the hell away from you guys.
I agree with Janine for the most part right there.
Like 80%.
Like 80%, which I think is pretty good. I will say, this place does fucking suck. And everyone we've come across has been has been awful.
They're awful.
There's someone crying. We should try to help them. We should at least check in to make sure they're okay. Like, if this place sucks.
Yeah,
Let's just.
Yeah.
What
you're
if
right,
they're
man.
crying because
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
bullying somebody and then that person kicked them in the nuts because they were being a bully?
Well, then we'll find that out, and then we'll laugh at them and point and say,
Let's go figure it out regardless.
A moaning sob floats through the still gray streets, coloring your thoughts with sadness.
Great.
The sound flow from a dark 2-story townhouse.
What if that's what's making everyone depressed as fuck in this place? Let's kill it!
Whoa.
Let's kill depression! Yeah!
Are we the monsters?
Yeah, good luck.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, guys, I know you're stuck in there, but there's some really good comments in chat I wanted to read you. Sunblighter, when the DM realizes their party may not be ready for Barovia, yeah.
Are there more comments? You said some
New York
more
Zom, this will
comments.
never last only 5 episodes.
Most accurate.
12-sided guide
accurate
talking about Keith and Jacob and their loves. It brings a new meaning to the word monster mash.
We did this last campaign too.
Man, I hope everyone in this town sucks.
Yeah.
Can we go beat up
Someone's like, I feel like
now?
someone turned up Lana's microphone for this campaign. No, she's just yelling more.
Because it's me. It's literally
she's
me.
That is a good
Because she's bald.
You're bald, you stupid bird.
He's a
I'm just
goddamn
lashing out
bald
at
eagle.
everyone.
I am literally covered in feathers.
Goddamn bald eagle.
It's not. I don't think. Do ravens molt?
I don't know, but technically you don't have hair. So I guess that.
So you're bald too,
in
Baldy.
the middle of the town.
So
Let's go to this house where we see the sad sound coming from.
Yeah, as you approach the door, it doesn't give way when you try to turn the handle.
I'm gonna like kick it down.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
A what?
Why are you kicking down doors before?
Go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
Oh, because this bitch is stupid.
Okay.
See, when we're not in game, it's Lana more than me.
17.
I know, really.
That completely makes sense.
Will you make sure you
Lana.
turn on the virtual dice?
She was slapping the beep.
Oh,
seven-
sorry, but it's a 17.
Yeah, with a 17, you're able to force the door open. There's a bunch of furniture that was blocking it. And so you kick it, and you realize it's giving way, and then you just kind of put your arm into it, and you begin to push forward as you separate the door from the furniture, and all the furniture that's barricaded against kind of tumbles across the ground. You hear the sobbings coming from upstairs.
This is someone's house, Lana. We can't just.
Whatever.
in.
Hello? Hello?
Why are you crying? Close the windows.
I stomp upstairs. I am mad.
You see
I'm gonna follow her to do some damage control just in case.
Say.
A good move.
You see a woman sits at the center of the floor of the upstairs bedroom, clutching a malformed doll. She seems to be lost in sorrow and despondency.
Does she look human to me?
She does. She does barely seem to recognize the presence of even you in the room.
I go up and I put a hand on her shoulder.
Okay.
Does she respond?
Her sobbing gets a little bit quieter, but that's about it.
I crouch down, so now I'm 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
Who are you?
You literally just broke into her house.
She didn't even notice.
My name's Mary.
I'm so stressed.
Hey, Mary.
What's going on? Why are you so distraught?
I hate my beloved daughter, Gertruda, in this house for her entire life. She's now a teenager. She broke out to the house a week ago. I have not
She
seen
broke
her since.
out?
Yeah.
She was locked inside?
I would not let her leave
Why?
because of Strahd.
Oh.
What is he doing? Where is he?
He is in this castle.
What does he want with her?
What does he want with anyone? He feeds upon us. He kills us. We
Why
are
don't
nothing more
people
than
leave this
pencil.
disgusting town?
How?
By leaving? Like walking?
If you try to leave, the creatures from the forest come and get you.
How many
Most of the
people are
mists- the
still...
mists kill you.
Listen.
What?
Listen, Mary. We got it. Don't worry about it.
You'll
We're
find-
gonna
You'll find my
figure out-
daughter.
Sure.
As you say this, you see this malformed doll has a strange leer and it wears this sackcloth dress. It belonged to Mary in her youth, and it was passed down to Gertruda.
Can I detect magic on this doll?
Godolph Blinksy made this doll, and I just gave you meta. I realized I wasn't supposed to read that.
So what terrible thing is going to happen?
So we know. So we have a doll.
Can I detect magic on the doll?
Sure, yeah. Do you have the spell Detect Magic?
I sure do.
All right, so was that your second spell of the day?
That was my second spell of the day.
Yeah. So there's no magic coming from this doll. But you do see when doing this that there is a frayed tag bearing the words, "Is no fun, is no Blinksy."
Is no fun, is no Blinksy.
Yeah.
Mary's the name of the girl?
No, my daughter's name is Gertruda.
Gertruda?
Yes.
The doll's name is Gertruda.
No, the
No, the
doll's
girl-
name
her
Blinksy.
doll.
I'm sorry, it's hard to
Daughters.
understand you.
It's so sad. My daughter, she's gone. Strahd's going to kill her.
I'm going to.
And
just,
she
like,
escaped a week ago?
Yes, she ran away. I fear that she's already been taken by the Lord.
Did she say where was there any like hint to where she would be going?
I don't know. She knows nothing of the outside world.
She doesn't have any friends that she
No,
wanted to
she's
see,
only
or-
been in here.
So
her
why would
entire
she
life.
run away?
She wanted to see the world. She said it wasn't dangerous outside, that I was a bad mother for keeping her locked away from the Strahd.
Is there anything else you can tell about her? Tell us about her that we can try and help find her.
She looks like me, but young and beautiful.
Can we investigate the room for like a clue, maybe, that she might have left?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I investigate the room. +0.
You are really sad when you look around this house and realize that there's like nothing else outside of like pure essentials that are barely held together. Like there's like a hole in a cast iron skillet. Like nothing is in good shape. Everything is terrible. And there seems to be nothing in this house that
Well, no
is
wonder
of
with the
joy.
shop's prices.
Can I cast mending on the frying pan that has the hole in it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Then I do that.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
As you do, she's like, "You have magic. Are you here to stop Strahd?"
Sure seems like it.
I'm actually just
No,
looking for
we're
our
here to
friend.
get home.
Ooh, Vinegar Sean, 500 bits.
Wow.
Vinegar Sean giving you guys 500 bits for another inspo to
hey,
get
boozy
Janine
delivery.
some boozy delivery.
Aw.
As the party mom.
Does who has 2 inspo or doesn't have 2 inspo already? Who wants it?
I do not. I only have one.
Take it.
Also, let's see what else we got here. All right, it looks like it's not telling me subs in my alerts, but I think someone else did some bits, and thank you for those. I just didn't see them.
Bits.
I think Lana got inspiration on some bits.
I did?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
What a time to be alive.
Wow.
Congratulations. Congratulations to you and your bits.
We're also going to give away our dragon here after they finish their scene with Mary.
Oh, Mary's the mom. Gertruda is the daughter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
Doll is just the doll?
Yes.
So we have to find frickin' Gertruda and escort Arena.
I think that we'll find Gertruda just like along the way.
I have a feeling we will. If she's not already dead, because it has been a week.
No,
Don't
Gertruda
say
is
that to
definitely
Mary.
not dead.
My baby girl!
Nobody else wants to look around.
No.
As this chaos is unfolding over there, like these people are doing whatever the hell they're doing to make this world as terrible as possible. I'm just gonna be looking around. I'll roll an investigation check. That's a 1.
Oof.
I'm just sulking and like
You
kicking
break
shit
the
in corners.
you break the cast iron pan that Robbie just fixed beyond repair.
God damn it, Janine.
Honestly, as I'm like holding just the handle, honestly, everything is telling us that we should head to the castle or head to the Burgmeister to get our supplies and then head to the castle. But I think she needs our help to get her kid and her kids in the castle. Or
I don't-
get it. Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
No.
lady. Hey, Miss Mary. There was a dead body outside of town. Maybe you should go check if that was her.
Wait, no, wait. She should not.
Let's go send her where all the wolves are that just tried to eat us.
I want to comfort
She doesn't have her
this
kid anyway.
woman.
She's sad as fuck.
I want to comfort this woman.
Listen.
Like,
Yeah.
Hey, Mary.
Janine. No, it's
We're about to be traveling to the next town over, Valiki, and do you want to come with us? Because we will be escorting someone else, and we can protect you on the way there, and you can get out of this godforsaken butthole of a town.
Lana, we can't. She can't come with us. She's. I mean,
She lives here.
what if the girl comes back
here.
too?
There's nothing here. Do you want to stay here?
Lives here.
dangerous
Walk out the
outside.
front door.
Do you want to stay here? Or do you want to come with us and try to find your daughter?
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
What do you?
Walking
What's
out
that
the
he said
door.
before rolling? And I guess we'll fucking see how that goes.
Yeah.
Wow, rip.
That time
please make sure you roll and roll 20.
Killed.
Oh,
And
Oh, there you go.
19.
Okay, I will come with you.
Good.
Are you sure you want to come with us?
I'm literally.
I'm very persuaded to do this.
This is
I'm
like the
helping her
definite.
up.
This is like how to make someone like question reality. If you convince them to do something and then ask them, is
I'm
that- You sure that's what you want to do? Like,
What? Yeah, Dev literally just said this house is decrepit and falling apart. This woman needs to start a new life, and it's not going to be here. And we're her only chance of getting out of this horrible, horrible, prolapsed anus of a town.
Lana, in the ads, you mentioned sweaty assholes, and now you're mentioning prolapsed anuses. I think
Well,
you're throwing it back on the butt stuff.
I think we can all agree how terrible it is.
Hey, not everyone
I don't
thinks
know
butt
if we
stuff
can.
is bad.
Welcome to the party.
this house has bad
Get
energy.
me outta
I'm
here!
leaving.
All right, let's go.
So I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help her pack up whatever she wants.
I'm
Show
also
your
looking
hands.
at it.
So she puts 3 things in a bag.
Fair
And
enough.
one of them is the handle to the fucking cast iron.
All that's left of it.
Fine.
Weapon.
Improvised weapon.
Does she have the doll with her?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Christ.
So you all leave. And as you continue down the street with Mary with you, a weary-looking mansion squats behind a rustic iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn, and the right gate lays cast aside, while the left swings lazily in the wind.
Is this the
Hamburglers?
Burgermeister?
the person whose daughter we need to escort?
Sister,
Sister we need to escort? Is this their house?
is anyone taking notes?
I am.
No.
I took
Why would
one
we do
note.
that?
Celtic Boar, 500 bits for the bad guy NPC. The participant.
What? I'm helping this woman turn around her life.
You
Honestly,
told her that her hometown was a fucking prolapsed anus.
Disagree?
and that her daughter is
To
probably
her
dead.
face.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
tell her that. She
Yeah, no,
overheard that.
Which I was
Already
like,
said that.
Honestly, I'm on Celtic Boar's side.
After
on
we
this one.
told her daughter's probably dead outside of
yeah, you're like, why
Clues,
go out of the
clues.
forest and find that dead body?
Go. We got attacked by fucking 35 wolves.
You
Go.
just go. Just go out there and get your kid, because that's where she's at.
Guys,
cheerleader
maybe
wolves
I
eat
should
you.
talk because I'm the bard.
He's like, I
down.
feel like the way you are all playing right now is the way that I hear people play online.
Oh, crap.
I don't get
Few
it.
times. Thank you for the raid. Few times and all the raiders.
Okay.
Damn.
So this is a good time to go ahead and draw a raffle and catch our raiders up to what's happening. So if you want to enter our raffle, !chill to get into our dragon raffle. Scholar Grim, another 500 bits. I have learned a valuable lesson. Never let my players play as themselves.
Don't understand how I'm the bad guy here. I'm helping this.
It's
so
not
much
that you are the
fun.
bad guy. It's that, like, just generally,
Well,
as
yeah.
a group.
But I think we can all agree no one should live here.
So, chat, and our raiders, let me tell you a bit about what's happening right now. We're playing Curse of Strahd. My players have no premise of what Curse of Strahd is, except that it's a gothic horror D&D setting. We as a channel have never played a module for D&D. This is our first module we've ever played. We are playing this game as if my players have been sucked into D&D via Jumanji. They all have they are all in the characters' bodies that they had made for this adventure. They've been sucked into it. And I'm learning a lot about my friends tonight. And here's the thing, the fact that you take that so personal, it's very, there's more people here that I've learned about than just you.
I just want to know what it is you're learning about me.
Tell me. We're in. He's looking across the table. She's pulled out her knife underneath the table. Deb, you better say something nice.
So let's go ahead and roll for our dragon miniature winner, and that's going to be Cupcake Cora. Cupcake Cora, congratulations on the raffle. We're going to go and open up another miniatures raffle right now. This is just going to be for some minis. We got a bunch of the new WizKid minis, and we'll give you one of the random ones. I think it's a large or huge. It's going to be one of those two. So when you win, make sure you write in the form that you want a large or huge unpainted WizKids mini. All right, so Mary is now walking with you. Now, here's like, Mary was kind of a throwaway NPC quest giver, but now she is with you.
Well,
Great.
Nice.
Still a throwaway.
So she's.
Oh my god!
She's our friend.
What do you
I
mean I'm a?
didn't say that out loud.
You said it. What do you mean I'm a throwaway?
No.
Those who haven't been paying attention to track,
bird
guilty
friend
buying
is-
booze to deal with this bullshit.
I'm literal. Okay, actually, I'll roll for it, but I'm gonna smack Robbie in the face.
Okay.
She's our friend. You convinced her to come fucking with us.
Have you
Are
ever
you smacking me in my beak?
have you ever seen an
Yeah,
asshole
that-
with a beak?
Does it hurt?
Robbie.
Do beaks have nerve endings?
Yeah. Well, do you have hit
Mary
points?
the meat shield. Oh god.
Go ahead and roll that attack.
Great.
What do you add to your unarmed attack?
why are we attacking each other?
Everyone chill.
Because we cannibalize each other. This
um,
is what happens.
Well, we all knew
Glenn?
that.
if it's strength, it's +1.
All right. I believe a 13 does not hit Robbie.
He does not. You're not even close.
You are pretty close. I believe it's a 14 or a 16. One of those two.
It's a 16.
Whatever. I'm gonna console
You want to
Mary.
use your inspiration, bud?
I'm gonna go up to Mary and say, Mary, I know that this might not necessarily be the party that you imagined saving your daughter.
I didn't imagine she'd be even saved.
Well, your daughter will be saved, and we are.
You promise?
Listen, girl.
We promise we'll figure out what happened.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't promise that, Jacob. Just saying.
We promise we'll figure out.
Dude, shut up! I'm talking to Mary. Mary,
Why is he laughing?
because he's
He's a stupid bird. Leave him. Just ignore him.
Mary,
Yeah.
you're like
totally ignore me.
I'm gonna put my arm around Robbie's shoulders and like lead him away.
I'm talking. I'm gonna Mary.
Roll for it.
Mary, you're very capable. I believe in you. Your daughter fucking rocks. What you did to her might be questionable, but we will figure it out. We will get your daughter.
Thank
Okay.
At least
you. I appreciate
Had
it.
a nice tower.
And then I'm going to high five her.
Hey, what? Oh. What is this?
You put your hand out, and then we join them.
Oh.
And then
Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah!
Oh, that's such a fun thing. It's just the noises.
See, we're already bringing joy into
Do
her
it
life.
again. Do it again.
Yeah! And then I'm just gonna keep doing it, and as long as she fucking wants. This woman lost her daughter. She's been beaten up by fucking 6 strangers, emotionally. She got it.
So
I vote we
Now
bring.
she's traveling with us to the Burgermeisters.
I vote we escort this entire town out of this entire town.
Against the walls of these grounds, growth has kind of trampled around to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw markings have stripped the once finish of the walls. Great black marks tell that fires have assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor a shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of evil omen. You can see that there's been trampled weeds all around the mansion, as well as scores of wolf paws, prints, and human footprints. And they were made by, they look to be made by humanoids.
Is this where we're supposed to be, guys?
This is where they told you the Burgermaster's house was.
Great.
The symbols on the windows. You said there's like symbols painted on
Blood,
them?
scratch marks. Not purposely put.
Got it. Something else put it there, kind of thing.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay. Who's out there? Who is it? State your
Hi.
business.
Hi, we're here to. I think we're here to see the Burgermaster.
There's no Burgermaster here.
We're here to see Ifan.
Who? There's no Ifan here.
Ismark.
Ismark.
Is Mark.
Ismark.
Ismark's not in at the moment. Who are you?
Well, he said he needed our help.
What does my brother look like?
We're supposed to escort him and his sister, Arena.
I will go nowhere.
Arena, is that you?
Who's that?
My name's
We are your
Lana.
escort.
Hi.
Are you alleged with Strahd?
Absolutely not.
We just got into town.
Yeah, we're new. We're looking for.
How do I know that you're telling the truth?
Well, we just recently arrived here. We can already tell that this town is less than ideal, and Strahd apparently is a big dick. And we were told that you were.
Even Jacob perk up at this. Wait, what?
And we were just we ran into your, I believe, brother at the bar, and he was explaining that you needed an escort out of town because Strahd is doing dickish things, and you don't want to have to deal with that. Naturally.
Yeah, we believe that no means no.
Yeah, we're a very pro-consent party. So
Here. You hear furniture moving as the door opens. Now, you see this striking young woman with auburn hair. She has this kind of dark caramel skin, these lush lips, and these very intense eyes that kind of captivate you.
wow,
She is wearing a breastplate
wow.
with a little bit of armor, and there's a sword at her hilt. She's tall. She's about 5'8".
Tall.
Right.
Yeah, what compared to Lana? And she lets you in. As you come in, you see that there is a room with a dead body in it with a sheet over it.
Who might this be?
This is Kolyan. He was my adopted father. Wolves came and attacked us, and they killed him.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Do you believe this to be the work of Strahd?
I know it. And as she says this, she looks and turns to look at you. And Janine, you see that she has a bite mark on her neck.
I reach out, but like stop short of touching her. Like, I see that you've been exposed thus far. What does that mean for you? Also, I really like your hair.
Me too.
Thank you. That is very kind of you. What do you mean exposed?
It looks like you got.
And then
bit.
I actually, I like poke it.
Are you aware of the wound on your neck?
Oh no. I do not know. My memory is very hazy the past couple days.
When's the last time you've been outside? And I start to step away from her as I pull out my glaive.
What are you doing?
She's just sharpening her glaive for our future adventures. Isn't
you
that right? She wouldn't possibly take out a
No.
weapon.
Hey, when people have been bitten, there's usually something that comes along with that, and we all know what it is. And I'm like looking at her.
Mary chimes in. She's one of his brides. She's one of them. She's one of the brides. She's a vampire. And Mary kind of runs outside, and she's just like in the yard. She's a vampire.
Hey, Mary, why don't you take a quick 5 outside, and we'll meet you in a little bit once we handle this.
So
She's a vampire.
Yeah, we got that.
we believe you totally, yeah. And then I think that we hey Janine, we're gonna have to tie you up for a minute and pretend like we're not cool.
Why? What do you mean you have to tie? What?
Well, no, wait. How long?
No,
has it
she's
been
outside
since
now, right?
Mary is, but
I'm
Irina's
not
looking at
about
you,
him.
being like, "Why are you saying you need to tie up your friend?"
Damn it.
Everyone,
I say, Arena, sweetheart, we think that you've been bitten, and we think that you're going to put us all in danger, and we're going to do what we have to do to save you and everyone else.
But I
what that
haven't.
means-
I haven't. And she goes over and she just puts her arm out into the sunlight, and then she stands in the doorway. She's like, I'm not a vampire.
Maybe not yet, but we have to take certain precautions for the safety of all of us.
Especially since you can't remember the last few days.
And you have very suspicious bite marks. And if you're familiar with Strahd, then I'm sure you're familiar with vampires.
You see my head come down into the doorway. Irina doesn't see it, obviously. Somebody roll me a history or arcana check.
I have bonus to Arcana.
Arcana?
How much was that? Okay, so that's 13. Just kidding.
Yeah, you should know that people don't become vampires just because they got bit. They have to be actually changed by the vampire itself. So you could get bit by a vampire, but that won't make you a vampire.
Okay.
But she also doesn't remember being bitten.
I mean, I don't know about that. I can't share that. That might cause a problem.
Hey, actually, I'm sorry, Arena. Do you remember being bitten by Strahd?
And she kind of she does that beautiful thing where she pulls her beautiful
swoon.
hair out of her.
I'm just looking at the hair.
I swoon.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I don't remember anything. I just know he seems to fawn for me.
Well,
There
do
any
you
mirrors?
I could see why.
do you agree with your brother that you should leave
Blink.
town?
I am fine to leave town, but only until Kullian Idaroch is buried. And she gestures to the dead body.
Well, we can help with that.
You are brave enough to do so?
What's the danger of burying him?
He needs to be taken to the cemetery for a proper burial.
It's not on the
What's in
family
the
estate.
cemetery?
It is not. It's at the other end of the village.
Of course it is.
Why is it dangerous?
People are frightened of the cemetery. And
Okay.
my father, he's my adopted father, but he stood up to Strahd and the creatures, and this is what he got.
All
Your
right.
father was a very brave man, and I'm so sorry that he lost his life trying to fight something that clearly is affecting this entire town. And for that, you should be proud of him. I'm gonna glare at Lana. I'm having to have a moment.
It is getting late, though.
Why don't you come with us while we bury and you can say some final words?
I'm fine with that.
All right, let's go.
Also, we have our friend Mary. She's a little rattled, but she'll be cool
Mary and Barry.
in the future,
You guys will become fast friends.
for sure.
So, she looks at you and says, I don't
Who?
think we should leave until morning. It's almost dark. We shouldn't be out.
Yeah, no, I could use a rest. That
Yeah,
sounds
that's
good.
true.
Also,
Same.
what happens to Tar?
Bad things.
I mean, we
Appreciate
saw those wolf tracks outside, right?
You shouldn't do it.
Do you have any wards on this house? Is there any way to keep yourselves safe?
Every night at midnight, you'll see 100 spirits rise from the cemetery, and they march to Castle Ravenloft
And it's always been that way. It's something that just happens here.
every day at midnight.
And apparently these spirits can do more than just march to Ravenloft.
Strahd and his brides, they're out at night.
I agree we should wait till morning.
Then
You can prepare the body.
we'll keep
Yeah, I
you
think-
and the rest of our party safe.
Do you have room for us to sleep here? Where would we sleep?
I think we should maybe stay at the inn,
Not here.
not here.
Sure.
Have you welcomed him in?
Maybe?
All right, get your
Yeah.
shit. Let's go.
If
And
he's been able to kill the
stalk out the
dad.
door, and as I'm like walking out the door, Mary, let's go. We're going to the
Everything's
tavern.
fine.
Come on, Mary!
She's fine.
Let's go.
She's still Arena.
Arena, do you feel like you would be able, if Strahd comes for you in the inn, are you gonna allow him to come in?
I won't.
Cool. We'll gag you. Let's go.
Actually, can I roll an insight check to see if I
Believe her.
notice anything weird about how she's reacting when she responds to that question?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an insight check.
Let's see. It's 4. 15?
Yeah, you think she's being very honest.
Okay.
She definitely seems shooken up.
Okay.
Let's head over to that inn again.
Okay.
Arena, do you mind, just for everybody's safety and your own, if we gag you overnight?
What?
Well, no.
And she holds her sword. She's like, if you attempt to bind or gag me in any way, I will flay you 3 sides west.
We can just take turns staying awake
Listen.
to make sure
Yeah.
that people are asleep.
And this beautiful woman
Plus, I don't know what
have
gagging
her
would do.
agency.
We're also very worried about the fact that you might be under his thrall. We don't know you. We don't know that we can trust you.
Arena,
I mean, she's.
What?
We can put her in
I'm
one.
right here.
Arena.
Would you be open to sleeping in a separate room than us?
That's fine.
Or you can stay
No,
here.
I don't think that's safe.
I think we should all
Arena?
stay together.
The party? We have been tasked with taking care of this young woman and taking her to a village. So we will be doing that and making sure that she has every comfort that we have available. Isn't that right, everyone?
You're a gentleman.
Yes, obviously.
Hey man,
I'm
my
not
rope can be
actually
very
sure.
comfortable.
Not actually.
No, we're
She gives us kind of a smirk at that.
We're rotating our watch.
We will take
I
watch
mean-
as if we were in nature.
Also, she's been through a lot. You can tell she could probably use some rest too. Is there anything? Will the body be okay here for now, or should we do?
We can come for it tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Should we tell your brother where we're going?
He's probably still at the tavern trying to find adventurers like yourself to help.
Okay, we'll just pick him up then.
Yeah, maybe he would be able to help us out too.
Great.
So, all of you, and Mary is bound to Lana since Lana convinced her to come, and she's like, "You should kill her while she sleeps. She's obviously a vampire."
Mary, I don't think you're in any position to be saying who we shouldn't kill. Should and shouldn't kill.
She'd probably kill my child.
All right, this is going to be a whole lot more difficult for the both of us if this shit keeps up. All right? Lesson number 1 on redoing your life. Adopt a more positive attitude. Take it from me as someone who's very cheerful and optimistic and calm at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we'll be going through the rest of the lessons later tonight.
Got any
I think
flashcards?
she's a vampire.
I'm not disagreeing with you, Mary. I'm not.
Don't worry, I'll stay up with her.
Great.
And she gives you that
totally
kind of smirk.
reassured now.
So, all of you end up going back to the Blood of the Vine Tavern, and end up getting a room. It's gonna cost you 3 gold for everyone.
Damn. I throw a golden.
I throw a gold
I'll
as
also
well.
throw a gold in.
And Ismark is there. He's like, you found my sister. Now, shall we take off early in the morning? Be done with it?
I am a bit
Only
confused
after
that-
we've buried your father.
I am a bit confused that you asked us to go to
Protect the
House.
living, not the dead.
if we weren't gonna stay there.
It
So,
seems that, I mean, Irina, I thought we were going to stay there. And she looks at you all. She's like, hi, they told me it would be a better idea to come with them. Stay protected.
Hey, are you aware that
She
your
said it would
sister's
be.
been bitten? And I'm like
course,
pointing
that's-
at her neck.
That's why I wanted to get her out of here.
All right.
Is it
Well-
like a tracking device? Because that's cool.
Well,
What do you mean a tracking device?
hey,
What do you
Anyway.
mean? What does he mean by a tracking device?
We will be leaving in the morning after we bury your father, and then it'll all be great. By the way, this is Mary.
Mad Mary.
friend.
And Mad Mary's like, oh, hi, Ismark.
Hey, is that an term of an endearment?
You can do anything?
You thought you could be anything?
Ismark, Mary. Mary Ismark.
I know it. Mary, she's Mad Mary.
Yeah, but again, is this a term of endearment?
Wait.
Oh no, she's mad because she had a child
Mary.
bound in her house, not bound in her house, but locked in her house for her whole life. So it's something a mad person would do.
You know
And I
what?
turned to Mary.
Child.
Is this true? Is this true?
I still safe to have her out there with Strahd going around. Look, she could have ended up like Irina. And Irina's like, don't bring me into this.
Hey.
Yeah, leave my sister out of this.
Hey.
No, you shut up. This is what happens when you bring all the NPCs together.
I was gonna say like.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna hold Ismark's like shoulders and be like, no, shh, it's okay.
Okay, you hold his shoulders and you feel this like rippling muscles underneath his cowl.
Listen, matter or not, Mary is our friend right now. She
Not
will
my
be
friend.
helpful, potentially.
So the barkeep comes over and brings you like 8 cots.
Great.
So because there's only one big room big enough for all of you.
One big room full
Do I
of
even
bad
fit
bitches?
on the cot?
No. He goes and brings a second cot for you to sleep on. But you all end up going up into the tavern and deciding to get some rest. And what does everyone do before you go to bed?
I don't go to sleep.
I want to know what everybody knows about vampires and D&D.
Yeah, it's a great moment. You're all
Read
sitting
a
there.
fucking book.
Because I know a lot of things about vampires, but I also know that different vampires sparkle in sunlight and other vampires burn up in sunlight, and I know that none of those rules probably apply to D&D vampires. Now, I don't know what you guys know,
I think I recall sunlight still being a big no-no for vampires in D&D.
sunlight's a no-no. Holy water, does it matter? I don't know. Garlic?
I don't know.
I mean, you
buy a bunch
as
of
a cleric, as a cleric, probably have holy water, so you should probably just flick a few drops at
or can
Arena.
produce holy water.
I don't have any
Can you
holy
just
water.
bless water?
You could just
You can
bless the water.
You
Also,
can also just bless
there
water.
is a fucking
There's
priest
a
here that
spell
we
to
did
create
not-
holy water.
There's a priest here that we did not visit yet.
That
There's
is
a
also
specific
true.
spell to create holy water?
Yep.
Is it a cantrip?
I think it's called ceremony.
Yeah, we
does
should
a bunch-
also chat with this
makes
priest, and he
sense.
could probably tell us more.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Good job,
In
Nate.
the morning.
I remember.
Good thinking.
So
Thanks,
one of the
man.
things I do want to do before I go to sleep, I'm going to go down to the.
So Irina's like, I do know a few things about the vampires.
Oh, please enlighten us.
I forget his name, but he's been staying near here in Barovia. He's a vampire hunter. And he might know more, but what I do know is they are sensitive to sunlight. I don't know what this is about garlic, though, or holy water.
Gotcha.
Do you know where this vampire hunter lives?
Unfortunately, I do not. I've just heard tales that he is here.
Do you know the general area it's supposed to be in?
Unfortunately, I don't. I usually am quite reserved into my home.
Oh. Do you know anyone
I'm
who would
thinking
know?
Janine,
What?
didn't
don't.
you want to take first?
If I had
watch?
more information, I would
Why
give
don't
it to you.
you and Arena get caught up on vampires, and the rest of us will be away.
Yeah. Hey, why don't you wait here just a sec? I go downstairs to the register and trade in my 1 gold piece for 20 pieces of silver,
Okay.
Tight.
just in case.
Yeah.
Janine, why don't you learn about vampires in this world as much as you can from Arena, and then you take first watch?
Sounds like a great plan to me.
Great. Ismark, why don't you tell me more about the world in general, and then we'll meet in a separate room. Everyone else go to sleep. Bye.
Marley's like, I won't leave my sister unattended.
Then we can
Well, then
go
you can
with
stay
them.
up with us.
We'll go with them.
So, everyone tell me what, you have some plans. I don't know if they're going to pop off on your first night because Ismark's character, but let's start with Lana. What do you do that evening before you hit the hay?
Oh boy. I make a to-do list for tomorrow.
Okay, what's on the to-do list?
These are the types of things I actually do every night.
It's true.
Well, for tomorrow, we have to bury Arena's dad. No, scratch that. We have to prep the body, bury the dad. We need to talk to the priest. We need to ask about this vampire hunter. We need to find out more about vampires and anything we could buy in preparation for that. And then we all need to get together and leave the town. Also, I work on druid crafting some hair.
Yeah. Did you write any of these notes down?
Nate did.
Robbie, what are you doing? What are you doing before
witch.
bed?
Oh, and we need to find guilty.
Devin wants to sigh so much.
It's H.
By the way,
Jesus H.
I was taking notes on everything until that point, and then I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to listen." And I didn't write any of it down, but I will. It's gonna be great.
All right, Robbie, what are you doing before you hit the hay?
Can I research anything?
How?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have any books to do any research
Tavern
with.
doesn't have any research, then I think
They don't have a large compendium of encyclopedias.
Where's the library in this bitch?
then I do nothing. I go to bed.
Okay.
I go to bed.
All right, Nate.
I'm gonna go downstairs and have a drink,
Thank you. Yeah, it's fine.
and just kind of decompress a little bit. I think a lot of this is starting to catch up with me a little bit. It's been a hectic and chaotic fucking day. We're missing a friend. I'm now in a halfling body, which is new. There's a lot to take in. Devin's face keeps appearing places. It's just strange.
Nate, you end up passing out downstairs
I would like to change
because
my
you're
mind
drinking
and
you're
with
drinking
Nate.
at a Nate size.
Yeah.
Not equipped for a little halfling body.
Aww.
So a couple nips in, and you're already kind of passed out.
That's pretty cute. I had plans to like try to explore things a little bit, but it came in pints, and
I'm gonna tuck you into a big armchair.
Comes in bites.
Jacob.
I'm gonna talk to Ismark, but
Okay.
like it's going to be productive.
Okay.
And I'm just going to I just kind of want to lay out the situation like hey, thank you so much for all of the generosity and the help that you've shown us.
Thank you
My
for
friends and I.
for offering to help me take Arena away from here.
Definitely.
You are a very kind and gentle man.
We try. I just want you to know that our situation is a little more complicated than we might have let on in our initial conversation.
And what is that?
So you have to stay with me, okay?
Okay.
It will seem unbelievable, very unlikely, but stay with it. My friends and I were transported from another dimension.
Oh, that makes sense. That's normally what happens to people. Strahd, this is a demiplane of Strahd's
But-
design.
It's more than that. We're from a dimension where these bodies have been a figment of creation.
Oh, so this is by the gods' hands that you are here.
Sure. If
That is
that's-
great news. There's finally some celestial intervention.
But understand that ultimately our goal is to firstly find our friend who is missing from us, and secondly, get out of this world by defeating Strahd.
And he goes and he puts his hand over your lips,
Oh God.
and we just see it fade to black.
Fuck yeah! Okay, sweet. So that did both things that I wanted to.
I mean, basically, you're like, hey, you know that guy that's trying to kill your sister? I came here to kill them. Okay, yeah, I'm about it. I'm stoked. Keith, what are you doing?
So can we have like a scene of Ismark leaving Jacob's room or whatever, and me being like, Ismark, I am.
Yeah, you see Ismark get out of Jacob's
won,
cot
pack it up.
and go into his own.
Ismark, I'm so sorry to bother you. I was injured earlier, and I really need a firm hand to reapply the bandages. I was hoping that you would help me.
And he kind of looks, he's got his sword, he's like, I could, yes. And at that moment, the world goes dark again.
How do I high five Keith? How do I high five Keith?
And as the world goes dark, you hear this voice. What are you doing? You don't deserve this. You haven't done any good today.
Yeah.
Trying to get my dick wet.
Until I'm pleased with your actions, you will have no earthly delights.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Daddy. You're right.
And you feel this surging pain as you kind of pass out. And Ismark's like catches you and puts you in your cot.
Goodness.
Is it on his bottom? Is the surging pain on his bottom?
Sorry, wait, did you say cot? Could you spell it? I'm taking notes. I just want to make sure I...
Cot.
C-O-T? Okay. Further questions.
But you feel like your warlock patron, until you've pleased him, he's gonna kind of keep you from having any fun.
That makes sense.
Damn, whiskey dick?
Fantasy dick.
Wow.
I don't know. I think fantasy dick and whiskey dick are on the opposite ends of the spectrum, dude.
They're about the same.
Fantasy / whiskey dick. It's magical in more ways than one.
Yeah, Janine, what about you?
So I stay up all night talking to Arena. Well, no, I stay up with her and I'm like, oh, nice pajama set. And I show her mine, and it's like Hogwarts pajamas because they've been transported.
She shows you hers, and it's like kind of like it's just a sack, just like a long nightgown.
Those are nice pajamas. So what can you tell me about this town and about Strahd and about what do you know?
I know that the mist around Barovia. If you try to escape through them, they kill you slowly.
Have you dissipated the mists?
There's no way to. Every now and again, I've heard tales of adventurers coming here, and Strahd usually fells them.
And there's... Okay.
Strahd picks people from all over the plains, deciding that they could be of interest.
So we've been chosen.
Yeah. Wait, what? No. I mean, yes, that's how this happens.
I scream up, Dev, I'm having a moment.
Okay, all right. And my head just kind of floats away. But only the Vistani are allowed to leave and come as they please because of some blood oath that Strahd owes their kind.
And that's where we're trying to get you.
No, that's Valaki.
Valaki's.
God damn it.
See, it's hard.
Oh, here it is. And she looks out the window, and you see this green light forming at the end of the village, and you see 100 specters rise up from the cemetery, begin a procession all the way to Castle Ravenloft. Rain begins to strike across the ground. You see lightning begin to fill the sky.
Oof.
For a moment when it flashes, you swore you saw the shape of a body floating outside of the window.
Oof. Creepy.
Irina has just passed out onto the ground, unconscious.
I go to her.
You see scratched on the glass, "Welcome to Barovia."
Grab your rogue friend, a ranger, and some casters. Time to roll, have a good time, but don't burn down the tavern. Let's burn down the tavern. Time for total party chill. There's a critical hit, critical fail. Hold your head, see that dragon, we can